Oh shit. Farting on my roommate's door. Ah.
Every time I see that shit, I am just like, why? Why do you do this to me? Welcome in, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday. It's the jet lag finale. It's Gura's graduating. Yeah, it is. It is Wednesday, my dudes. All right. All right, let me say hi to everybody. Sorry, I'm getting situated. All right, let me answer a DM real quick. All right. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let me catch up on chat. Welcome in, everybody. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Bun, welcome. We have when hungry, order more Chinese food. All right. Jesse, welcome. Tinko, welcome. Polka Dog, welcome. You're the man of righteousness and integrity. All right. We have Tats, Thor, welcome. We have Blue Roses, Fuzzy Mix.
I got a quarter. I got a rock.
We have a bunch of redeems that have nothing to do with anything. McLennan. We have Phlox, welcome, welcome. Basilisk, good to see you. Nothing. God, the headaches are gone. Pretty good still. Sunday, but hell yeah, we are vibing. We have Lita. Hi, Lita. Anybody else that I missed?
Woof.
Woof. Hatu, welcome, welcome. Anybody else that I missed? Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. Today we're going to do a short little unboxing of the hide and seek jet lag game that I got in the mail recently. Like a couple days ago, I think. I'm going to drop my phone on the floor while I'm trying to take a drink of water. Need to think of the 5-stream streak. Holy shit. Oh, Twitch, Witchy Beans. Witchy Beans, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pollination. Tingo, thank you for the 25 stream streak. God, I got a lot of offline follows too. Bob, thank you for the stretch and the posture check. Ugh. You're gonna do my redeem totally right. Yeah, I fucking love it. I love it whenever I'm scatterbrained as fuck and I'm fucking panicking.
Oh
and
shit!
I'm having
Barking
to
on my roommate's door.
set up lights and shit, and I'm dying on the inside, and I can't even say hi. But yes, I'll do your redeem. I did see it actually. Sounds like you're doing okay. Say hi to this. Jesus Christ.
Ha ha ha, wow, beautiful, wow.
Thor, you're gonna make me raise the prices of those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? Oh. Services. It's time to stop. Oh.
Okay. I actually had added that to my assets and had meant to put it on before I popped onto the screen today, but haha. Ha. I don't know how, okay, how did it look when, okay, there we go. Maybe. Yay! It looks really cute. Well, B's really ready to steal a likeness. Yeah, I'm trying to step into the. I'm trying to step into the shork tuber niche. Niche. That's the right word for it, right? We're trying to fill that hole. That's what we're doing. Tersh, welcome in. I hope she comes back soon. She will. Rebrand? Yes, rebrand. I saw another name that I was gonna say hello to, and then Aniki, welcome. Good to see you again. Rick, welcome. The new Gura killer, as they say. Yes, that's me. Little did you all know, I've been lurking for all this time, but I'm riding this wave of hype. I'm riding this wave of hype to dethrone the graduating VTuber. There will be shorks out there somewhere. Shaper, welcome in. The cat bee was my magnum opus. What?
The finale is up on OMGB's stream.
I mean, it will be. God, I read the text to speech. Hell yeah, baby, fill that hole. Jesus Christ. Well, you're both fish, right? True, Tinko. Dicks. True. Thank you for the dicks. The cat bee I made on BR, the most recent one. Okay, we talked about this a while back, but I really appreciate you making a bunch of BR and stuff for me. But if I make it a rule and ask people to not try to distract me and have me go look at things, I have to do it for everybody. Space goes, views the sharks travel together. Kata! Yeah, I was actually planning on bringing that up, Tersh, but let me get to it. Tats, I don't know if I said hi, but hi, Tats. Okay, I am just trying to like get my head above water. So give me just a minute, chat. Give me just a minute. The camera should be good to go. So many cats, a ridiculous amount of cats. Okay, all right. Gura songs were cool. Let me switch to not Gura songs. I will put us on All right. You heard them? Bro, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And let me pop over here to this scene before the chat breaks and before all the mods yell at me. Do you want a last minute trident and hairpin? That's incredible, Tinko. If I had seen that before the stream, I would have said yes. But as it is now, I'll add it in the moment. Feel the sting of bees trident. Okay, you don't have to word it like that. This bee is a hardcore fan. I was I am a fan of Gura. It's not like I got to catch very many streams, and there were points where there weren't very many streams, but like so many other people, Gura was just kind of synonymous with like the face of EN VTubing, especially like the idol VTubers, right? And I found Gura whenever, like during the pandemic, which I mean, I found Gura. I saw Gura fucking whatchamacallit debut. So like, it's not like I was a Giga fan. It's not like I made it to every fucking stream. It's not like I have much Gura merch. But man, it sucks to see. It sucks to see Gura graduate and sound so fucking sad during the graduation announcement. Why are you wearing Gura's skin? I know the announcement, just didn't know you were that into it. Is that a problem, GT man? If people want to provide me with cute Gura things to wear, I'm going to wear them, okay? Yeah, and then, like, I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much on, like, I'm taking over the brand. I could fucking never. I mean, how many NDAs do I have to sign to work for you? I don't even think it's the NDAs, dude. Like, I'm sure there are plenty of NDAs and everything, but Gura, as much as I'll do a little speculating here, okay? I didn't sign any NDAs. I can spill it at any time. Jesse didn't sign any NDAs. Brainy didn't sign any NDAs. You know, we like to run a tight ship over here. I think it's much like any professional, like real true professional that works for an organization that has coworkers that they respect and still wish that they could work with. Like, you're not going to go down talking massive shit. You're just not. You don't want to burn bridges. You don't want to, you don't want to make life worse for the people that are still left at the company. You know, it just, you weren't happy in that role anymore. And it was time for you to move on. And I guarantee you, she put a lot of fucking time and thought into making that decision. So she is the lighthouse. Company expects the talents to do certain things. And if they aren't up to doing those things, then it's time. Well, I mean, how long have they been public now? Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. To me, it's similar to like Pippa's talked about how like she's way more mindful of her behavior because it has real effects on the company and real effects on the other talents. And like, there's pros and cons to everything. 1 year, bit less maybe. Yeah. So, I mean, it's been a minute. Don't try to force it, Kung Fu. Don't try to force it. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to speculate too much. And in Gura's announcement, Gura was like, "I'm optimistic about the future" or something. I forget how she worded it, but I don't think that's the last that we're going to be seeing of the person behind the Shork. Actually, just over 2 years. Nice, Wangler. Congrats on the 3-stream streak. Huge. Huge. Absolutely massive. I mean, Senzawa posted on Twitter not very long ago. They remembered the password. The number one Gura fan. It was before the Justice debut, to put it in perspective. Yeah. Yeah. Mithen, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I see a lot of people being dramatic about it, and they're like, "Oh, Hololive is fucking done for. They're gonna be, they're gonna be literally just wiped off the face of the planet and not exist in a year." And it's like, nah, dude, nah. It's that's the way this shit works, man. Like, I don't want to be like that. Nothing lasts forever. Everything's always gonna change kind of guy, but like, we got 5 years of Gura, and we got it's not unusual whenever things change in the company that you work for people to leave said company. So I don't think that there's any like, holy shit, Hololive's done for kind of thing happening. And I certainly don't fucking know. And Niji's still going. Hololive is a more financially stable position. So yeah, company's future is secure. Yeah. Yeah. Either going to do a Nimi or a Belle Delphine music video. Not going to lie. That would slap. I mean, we'll see. It depends. We don't know. We don't know what kind of direction they want to take their content. If I saw people trying to like speculate on, are they going to use the old account? Are they going to start a new one? Like, what the fuck's going to happen? It doesn't really fucking matter, honestly, because no matter what they do, they're going to have an audience. And, I wish them all the best. You were thinking I died, bitch, surprise, Senzawa. Yeah. Even before Advent, I got all my years mixed up. I mean, that's kind of the thing with big corpo VTuber agencies like this. I fucking can't keep up. There's no way. How will this affect Bishojo? I can't even run myself, bro. Jesse, how do you feel about running a VTuber agency? I agree. I do hope they'll have a mini break before dipping into anything. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, Witchy. Hey, Witchy, what do you prefer to go by? Witchy or Beans? I think it doesn't matter if they take a break. I think that they could capitalize on the news and it would be huge. I think they could take a month-long break and it would still be huge. Even in Gura's statement, she was like, yeah, well, there are times where like I couldn't like keep food down. And like, that's crazy. That amount of stress from a job is like, oof. So yeah. Take a step back, take a vacation, and enjoy all the people that are going to support you whenever you pop back up. So why are you going to put this on poor Jesse? Poor Vampire already has to deal with you. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's literally no way. Kung Fu's always like, so many people. So many people. Put together a fucking agency and run that shit. It's like, okay, sure, maybe I could try to coordinate people and do that kind of thing. I would not be able to do that while I'm streaming. I would not. I can barely keep it on the rails just streaming. She's Coco, 2020, 2021 levels of known. She can do whatever she wants. Not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 100,000 to start, million to keep running. Yeah, I don't think anybody has any illusions about like, I'm not going to throw all of my fucking savings into starting an agency. Oh, I'm sorry. Just trying to grow the brand. I want to grow the brand too. However, growing the brand via attempting to wrangle streamers sounds like a good way to make me want to jump off of a building in Minecraft. So I'm fucking trying, man. I'm doing my best, Jesse. I'm trying to communicate. I'm trying to be present. I think things have been going well. I think things have been going well and heading in a good direction. Not going to throw savings in, going to get a small loan of $1 million. You think I wouldn't, if I just had people that I could go get $1 million loan from, you don't think I would do that? And probably not for fucking VTubing? I don't know. I like my brand. I have special eyes. My brand. My brand. Either's good. Thank you. I'm just trying to get paid for being director of operations. Bro, I pay two people and I'm hemorrhaging money and trying when the thoughts creep into my head about how I'm lighting piles of what could be retirement savings on fire, putting that towards my VTuber activities. We're just going to stop thinking about that. Especially via a hell of a bees. Oh God, that'd be a crazy Vegas trip. We're just going to put that all on black. And then if that doesn't pan out, then I'm moving to, I'm not telling y'all where I'm moving, but just put it in your 401k and actually light it on fire. Better be Europe. Wherever my debtors can't find me. Not Europe. The Gura character will remain with Hollow 200%. Gura's so iconic. I hope she's able to keep her persona and go indie. That's literally, there's no possible... I'm trying to think of things that are more like less possible than Gura getting to keep her IP. And it's like, it simply does not compute. Her IP is worth millions. Yeah, it's insane. They will never let that go. Uzbekistan? Yeah, I'm going to Uzbekistan. No, I certainly wasn't thinking of like, you know, anywhere with plenty of expats and a low cost of living. I was thinking of Uzbekistan. Yes. The options are going back to her previous life, Sidoki, or a new character from the ground up like Nimi or Doobie. Yeah, and she can do either, so. If they replace her, I doubt. Ivy, do you watch many corpo VTubers? Like they're probably not gonna like replace her, but like they're also not gonna let go of that IP.
So what's wrong with spending? It's to make you happy.
I do spend. In fact, I spent thousands of dollars literally today. It still hurts. It still hurts. Mostly Bishojo, yeah. They just retire. They retire the persona. They hold on to the IP. They say, have a nice day and good luck with whatever the fuck you're going to be up to. So Arnie's right. You can't take it with you. Do we need to go over the financials of my baseline expenditures every month as a VTuber that pays someone to help manage me and someone to edit my long form content? Chad, do we need to do that? Huh? Huh? Trust me, I'm fucking spending. And I enjoy it, and I do it because I enjoy it. And I'm excited about what we've going on here. I'm excited about what we've got going on here and for like what the next year holds, but trust me, chat. That would be exciting to learn about. It really wouldn't be. This year is going to be spent actually like shoring all that up and making it more legit and a bunch of boring shit. But don't you have a stockpile of spag for retirement anyways? Jesus Christ. Spag doesn't last forever. All right. It doesn't. You can't eat 20-year-old spag and expect it to be anything other than nightmare fuel. Spag week when? I hear lies about spag. Brother, I am not eating old expired spag. I'm just not. Tersh, this is actually incredible art. Hold on. Let me... Where is Brave? Brave. Main browser. Look at this shit. Bro, the fucking sign. The fucking sign threw me. Okay, for myself, my parents are showed up for the next 50 years. Me, the next 5 months. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is for so many people, GT, man. Freshie, Viagra doesn't last forever, only 4 hours at a time. Jesus. Yes, it does. What do you think all the sodium does? It preserves it. I'm not eating 20-year-old spag. Okay, I shouldn't say I'm not. Like, there is a price on me eating 20-year-old spag. It's just a lot of money. Identity theft isn't a joke. What the fuck does that mean, Kata? Bees Lori's actually a doomsday prepper with a bunker full of nothing but spag. Just saying hi. Hi. Pigeons are pretty sick, so that's awesome. Welcome in. It's SpaghettiOs. You're not slow. It's just old lore from a mistake I made years ago at this point that won't fucking chat won't let fucking die.
Thank you for letting us use your voice. It's cappuccino.
I'm suffering. I'm suffering so much. The first stream I ever watched was Marbles with you and a PNG of Spag. Yeah. Well, turn this joke into a zombie. You can't do anything about it. Oh, I know.
Also, I spent 5 years eating spag and instant noodles at college. I'm perfectly normal.
Bro, I managed to ruin that for myself in a single stream.
Alexa, play I Won't Let It Die by Ugly Duckling.
Honestly, better than having D's nuts. Oh no, there's plenty of other shit that chat won't let die either. It's not just spag. it's not just spag. There's OMG dicks. There's
Mommies is now following
you.
welcome Latina mommies to the pollination. Welcome. Do you have something to tell us? What the fuck does it? What about what? There's impreg lore now too. As if every streamer doesn't already have impreg lore. Like,
You know, it could be worse. Some streamers have some much worse memories. Or you could have Aim's childhood of near death.
okay, well, I guess I'm just not up to speed on Ame's lore to understand the near-death experience, but how much do y'all know about my childhood? Not much. Wow, 43 minutes into the stream, and he's not on the starting soon screen. Yeah, because I saw you talking shit earlier. The fuck do you want from me, Brainy? Good. It was in a swamp and everything that moved got put into a pot. Yeah, there you go. You love the B model? Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Happy Wednesday, firearms instructor. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, OMG Dicks is another that chat's never going to let die. I don't know, chat, there's a lot. I can't remember my own lore in the moment. Have sex is going to stay with us forever. Anger. Did I miss a message from Shadow the Hedgehog? What the fuck? That's a crazy ass username to have. No, you missed the joke? Oh, well, okay. You know, you have to be fucking, don't fucking dumb bitch me. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, and then chat's been giving me shit this whole time. And when do we get the bees lore iceberg? I don't know. Y'all know the lore better than me. When do they not give you shit? I mean, that's a good fucking question, but especially today, man. Listen. Work was long, and then I spent like $3 fucking grand right before I came home, okay? My brain's mush. Almighty, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, God.
Here's another
okay.
Mimi. How are the bee plushies going?
I need to fucking DM the plushie person, but I do have a pile ready to go. That's something that I need to be reminded about, and I actually need to mail some of those out like soon.
Dicks!
Thank you for the dicks. No, Lita come back. Wait, did Lita leave again? Lita already left once, but I Yeah, actually, Jesse, if you wouldn't mind reminding me to do that so that this next week I can actually get, I think I have like 6 or 7 that need to be mailed out. So, Lita, I love you. I love Lita too. We all love Lita here. Like, what? Of course we love Lita here. Who the fuck said we didn't? What, I can't just declare my love for Lita? I didn't say that you didn't. Anyway, plushies, I have them fight my dog and horse plushies. They are still a thing that is still happening. I'm sorry it's taken so long. How many plushies have in total been made? Like quite a few. We're gonna not talk about B plushies right now. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. It's just gonna stress me out if we think about it right now. I can see that Lita's love is deeper and more complicated than most. I will give you that. Okay, you DM me right now and said mail out plushies. Thank you for the head pats tats. I appreciate that. Okay, chat. We got to get into this. The episode is 1 hour and 20 minutes long today, and I want to look at yeah, dude, it arrived. It arrived. I just want to, it's been a long day for me. It's got to be up a couple hours. Yo, Thor, get some rest. Get some rest. Thank you for hanging out. Oh. You sure did. That is not what I expected whenever I opened up your DM. Plush the mail, thanks. That's, yeah. Okay, hold on. I got to do something real quick. Oh, I don't know if wait, did I get this working? Oh, I did. Okay. We're good. Fucking Illuminati. Yeah, dude. Matt, welcome in. Holy shit, I have so many windows open. Okay. Guys, Matt's so cool and creative and hardworking. Real. Real and true. Wow, Matt, are you calling me a liar? LOBs, please don't listen to Jesse. Only Brainy is telling the real truth. Wait, what did Brainy say? Bald? Oh. Well, I mean, both can be true. But both can be true? Wait, are item throws not working? Chat, throw something at me. Okay, well, not cheese, and you missed. Question, are you a furry bee? What does that question mean?
Yeah. Furry bee. Bro, I'm so loud.
Are you actually loud compared to my voice?
Mm-hmm.
Do you dress up as a bee at furry conventions? Bro, no. No, I do not. I've never been to a furry convention. Sounds like she's doing ASMR, kind of. Yeah, I can turn it down a little bit. All right, say something. That's a pop. Say something. Oh my fucking God. Okay, well, however her audio sounds is what you're fucking getting, chat, because she's being difficult. Cat being difficult is on brand. Yeah. You really think he's gonna admit it? No, I don't have a fucking fursuit. I don't have anything against people that have fursuits, but like, what indication have I ever given you that I participate actively in the furry community? Chat, I didn't spend my bonus on a fursuit. Oh my God. Furry feet. Yeah, bro, I played that like totally for real all the time. No fursuit, only a fuzz suit. B fursona. What fucking furry have you seen around, like walking around as an oval, dude? Please show me like any. Okay, actually, don't show me ovaloid furries because it'll just be a bunch of inflation shit. Sphere suit, cease. Is that actually a thing? That shouldn't surprise me. That shouldn't fucking surprise me. Brady, shut the fuck up. Man's not rich enough for a fursuit? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, you're right. I'm too fucking destitute for a fucking fursuit because I've dumped all of my money into long form content and management solutions. Jesus fuck. We're not even watching the show yet. No, you can't fucking buy me SpaghettiOs there. Stop. All right.
Jesse, crush me.
Oh my fucking. Okay. Say something again, please. All right. Chat, is the audio better now? I can't find the year 2K can on eBay anymore. That's such a fucking shame. Shaper, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Okay. This is 2 to 4 players. This is hide and seek, a transit game. So they call it a transit game. We have 2 decks of cards. We have a couple rubber bands. Sure, why not? Choosing the game size. Sorry, the lighting's not optimal today. I really was running behind.
Unmute yourself.
Oh yeah, and how's my volume on here?
Thanks. That's good.
Okay. I mean, mobile game, server bands for keeping the deck. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. The amount of spag on throne is something else. There should be no spag on throne. I don't think I have it set to automatically. Now you have me worried. Or is it from like past buyers? Yeah, that is actually disturbing and terrible and awful, and I hate it. Choosing game size, creating teams, setting your map. Okay, I am genuinely curious about some of this. Well, to hide and seek, let's cut to the chase. This is a long rule book, but we promise that ultimately this game is pretty simple. The basic gameplay can be summed up in 5 steps. One player uses public... Yes, sadly, the common mistake of allowing surprise gifts has not been made. Thank fuck. What'd you say?
I was like, what happened?
We got to the first rule, or a part of the overview, is one player uses public transit to get to a hiding spot, which is like, that breaks the game for the vast majority of people living in the States. So that's good. I guess we'll see how this goes. Maybe we should try to like meet up with somebody in Europe in the trip and play a game of this. The other players work together to find them by asking questions about their location, chosen from our 6 question categories. Each time the hider answers a question, they draw cards from the hider deck. These cards give them advantages in the game. Once the hider is found by the seekers, another player hides. At the end, whoever hid the longest wins. Lido, run. If only we knew people in Europe. There's a reason they don't play in the US. They've played a couple times in the US. What about it? Are you within 1,000 miles of Texas? No, fuck this game. Apparently they played a small game in New York City recently. It will be on Nebula. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. They didn't play hide and seek though. And New York City has lots of transit. Yeah. Okay, so the 3 game sizes are spans a single town, small city, or portion of a large city. It lasts 4 to 8 hours. Medium spans a major city, metro area, or region, lasts about a day. So the examples for the small is Lower Manhattan or Winston-Salem, North Carolina. For medium is Hong Kong, New York City, or Greater London. And large spans a large region, an entire country, or several small countries, last 2 to 4 days. Switzerland, Japan, or New England, US. I still don't think like, how the fuck? The area I'm in has a lot of public transit. We have 5 universities. Yeah, like it could work in a lot of places. Like this could work a lot of places in the States. Just like it would have to be a smaller or medium game. I feel like a large game would become more difficult. US must be a lot of planes, I guess. I guess you just have to modify it. New England is a region consisting of 6 states: Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont. I just don't know how they expect like public transit to be able to get you around in those regions. I guess I'm just not familiar enough with them, and maybe there is. But I know around here, like there's not just reliable, easy public transit like between cities here. So New England, hi, I got the 1 weekly bus to Bangor, I win. It's like, right? It's like Tinko, when Tinko expected to be able to come to the States and like visit the Grand Canyon on cheap, reliable public transportation. And it's just like, that's not really a thing. It's a cow. Welcome in. Welcome. Excellent. I'm so happy that just happened.
Fuck off. Moving away.
She ran away, chat. This is so sad. Oh, it slapped Lita? Perfect. Okay, they don't recommend to play with more than 4 players. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Like this legitimately is 62 pages, 63, 65 pages in this little rule book. What fucked me was the bus from Flagstaff to the Grand Canyon was like a 4 people thing for $80. Yes. 1 through 4, so you play by yourself. I think it's 2 through 4. Maybe there was a typo in here or something, or I fucked up and said 1 through 4, but it's obvious you can't play hide and seek by yourself unless maybe you could have. Oh, nice. They give you 2 rule books. That makes sense. Depending on what mental issues you may or may not have, maybe you could play it by yourself, but oh, interesting. So this is the investigation book. So you can keep track of your questions and the answers and stuff to it. That's actually really clever. Like, so like this one is photos.
Restaurant interior.
Yeah. No zoom. Must take the picture through the window from the outside of the restaurant.
My introvert ass could never. I could never. The fuck?
What's wrong with that?
Fuck no.
What? Simply taking a picture in a restaurant?
Through the window from outside the restaurant.
Just maybe find a restaurant that doesn't have somebody sitting by the window.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to fucking god. Oh boy.
Wow, I'm failing to see a problem here.
Okay, do it at Twitch content, bitch. Yeah, what?
What? Yes, I could do that. Maybe we should play a game of this. How about that? I don't think that would be too bad. DJ, welcome. Do we have 3 or 4 days between TwitchCon and Dokumi available for a small to medium game? I think we do, actually, technically. So, I mean, we could. Anger says yes.
Mr. Bees, watch out. She's charging you. Use cocktail harpoon attack.
Yeah, about to say, I have the weapon here right now. This just in, local be arrested at Dusseldorf restaurant. Nah, I mean, okay, listen. if there were people sitting in the restaurant looking at me, that would keep me from taking a picture. However, if I was able to just quickly take a picture without people noticing, I don't think it would be that bad. Did you just give yourself a gun? It's pointing the wrong direction. It's pointing away from me. What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? What? Aim down. Yeah, do it. Do it. No, I mean, like some of these are pretty like you wouldn't even have to do that one. I mean, you could do tallest building visible from the station. That's a gun. I was going to suggest that you take a picture of 2 buildings, but silently approach a Wendy's window until the tip of your nose gently touches the glass. Look at a customer, widen your eyes to the maximum, then take a photo. Okay, that might actually get the police called, but you know, you could probably leave before. Chat, what does she mean by this? Mew, welcome in. Maybe welcome. God, I feel unsafe.
What?
I feel unsafe.
Why?
I just want you to know that I feel unsafe.
Why?
Oh, and this is interesting. So it actually has a breakdown. Like these are your options. These are your options for all games. And then these are options for the medium and large. And then this is the options for large. So like it breaks down, it breaks down like even the challenges based on game size.
What is a half mile in kilometers?
Fucking somebody else figure that shit out. Hans, Mr. B's, his SIG P226, 800 meters. Apparently it's 800 meters.
Thank you.
Defend yourself?
It's novel.
Does Lita even know? Have you ever shot a gun?
No.
Okay, I'll be fine. I will be fine. I mean, I guess that really depends on the gun that Lita is given, but I'm fairly confident in the fact that I can close the distance and defend myself adequately before she figures out what the fuck is happening with said gun. You might be boned. I'm willing to take those chances. Lita, the safety's on. Don't fucking remind her about the safety. Time Wind, welcome in. Wait, B, have you ever fired a gun? Guess how many guns are in my room right now, Time Wind. Just guess.
0.
You're asking
half a gun.
Texas man if he's fired a gun.
Fights B-Jitsu.
I mean, I have taken martial arts. It's been a minute. 10? No, it's not 10. 2 right here. Well, I mean, if you count these. You could throw me. I will throw you.
Chat, I feel unsafe.
You were warned.
I just counted. I am currently within arm's reach of a double-digit number of firearms, most of which are loaded.
Nah, I have 3 in my room. I'm not even what I would describe as like a gun nut or anything, but like, I don't know, guns. I grew up around firearms and I'm like pretty comfortable and familiar with them. And I just so happen to have a couple of pistols in here and a shotgun. So what do I win? You win having been here before when we talked about it, you cheater.
True American.
Same here. I used to hunt too. Yeah. It just be like that. Listen, I've
What am I listening?
Me being like, yes, typical American, and justifying my small pile of guns in my room. What were we talking about before guns? Oh yeah, the rules. Okay, so matching. Draw 3, pick 1, time 5 minutes. Is your nearest the same as my nearest? The fuck? Administrative divisions? It has administrative divisions. I still have the casings here. Yeah, Tinko got to shoot guns whenever Tinko visited. Is your nearest cock the same as my nearest cock?
Maybe. Catfish.
Well, yeah, other places do not call them states and countries or counties. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Shaper. I thought that's what they were talking about. Bees launches as GunTuber arc. I think that would be fun, honestly, but I don't know. I don't have enough nor the money to fund that kind of content, so I stumbled across the pics and vids the other day. Yeah, we let Tinko shoot a suppressed AR while he was here. It was a good time. I think Tinko had fun with it. It's a GunTuber starter pack for sale right now, even in the same state. Nah, dude, he already sold all that shit. You know how expensive that was? Guys, can we get him to do his 3D debut before we start adding more ideas? Measuring. Chat, we have to measure and compare. Are you ready?
I measure what?
It's cold. It's average. Chat. We're talking about the closest commercial airport. Okay. Or rail station or high-speed train line. That's fucking funny. So is Bees going from an oval to an elongated sphere? Yes, I have a 3D model that's ready to go, and Feline is quickly approaching. And rail this. Jesus Christ.
Have fun at Tushka.
Thank you for the dicks. It's still average when cold. Hey, that's great. There's nothing wrong with average. I couldn't find dicks in a timely fashion. That sounds like a personal problem to me. Yep. Anyways, this looks really cool. And I'm assuming that all of these decks just have all of these different challenges in them. Hold on, let me open this. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Anything more than like 5 inches is kind of pointless. Dick not haver. Okay. Fucking thank you, Brainy. You know what? People have different preferences, okay? I have the parts where dicks go, dingus. Look at Jesse trying to gatekeep where we put our dicks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I will say that I will respectfully disagree. Jesse's homophobic arc. Holy fuck. All right. Hey, you get the fuck back here. If I have to sit here while you say that I hate women, then you can deal with Brady calling you homophobic, all right?
Like, does that mean he hates me?
You punched me in the face? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you were a fucking strung out drug addict in a video game. My mistake. My mistake. Yeah, no, I let you onto my stream and let you threaten me with a gun because I generally hate you.
Yeah, he is me.
I'm missing. Well, then stop missing streams. God. Curse of the Bridge Troll. The seeker must ask their next question from under a bridge. That would be awful. Curse of the Luxury Car. Take a photo of a car. The seekers must take a photo of a more expensive car. That's crazy. Lita, why do we put up with this? All I'm saying is that vaginas don't have some kind of exclusivity contract with dicks, all right? There's no fucking rule that says that you can't stick it somewhere else. All right? Like, also saying that it's not like every fucking vagina is exactly 5 inches long. No, it's not like they just get to 5 inches and they're like, well, I'm done. Yeah, like my mouth. Share a dick program. Holy fuck. Hey. People are into all sorts of shit, all right? Hey,
This is the wrong place for me to be here.
sometimes that's way more than 5 inches. My whole point was that size isn't as important as people make it out to be. That's very wholesome of you, Jesse. It's very wholesome of you.
You guys had tagged Jesse.
I have so many fun biology facts I could share right now, but I don't want to traumatize B. You think you're going to traumatize me? You think you're going to traumatize me? What? No. If anybody's going to traumatize anybody here, I'm fairly certain it's going to be me traumatizing y'all. We're not going to do that, though, because I'm trying to stay somewhat advertiser friendly, which we're failing miserably at tonight. What, you think? Oh, it's a vagina. Oh, shit. Time to fucking panic. Never seen one of those before. What do you mean it bleeds? Ah! I'm never going to touch one again in my life. Not that I have touched one, because I don't even know what is a vagina?
Rain, you have fun editing this.
OMG and Celark, they tried to warn you about that too. You can't keyboard smash. Okay, it was a keyboard smash, but that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, the women in chat are being wildly homophobic tonight, and I feel like we need to talk about it.
Do we?
Chat. No matter.
Do we really?
We are supposed to be looking at this card game.
No mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Chat, I know I'm a VTuber now. But I was in fact married to a woman at one point. My life it's insane how wrong my life has gone. But yeah, now I'm a VTuber, and y'all should feel sorry for me. But I do actually leave my house occasionally.
Do you?
I was at work today. What do you want from me?
Can I have a request?
What's that?
Can you give me a head pat?
Sure. Am I supposed to head pat you with the trident? Or, you know what? Hold on.
Put your hands up.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Brittany.
Thanks, Brittany. God, that's so much less curse than me trying to do it.
No, do it. Do it.
I hold on. I need to make this clearly. Hold.
Not like this.
Fine. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Work doesn't count. Here you go, bees. You said I couldn't traumatize you. You know how we bleed once a month? When we ejaculate, it's actually just plasma for our bloodstream coming out. I'm pretty sure that's actually a pretty highly debated topic. Also, what you think? Are you like I'm unaware of the concept of squirting? You think that I'm just unaware of squirting? It's like I've never been on the fucking internet before.
Chat, I might be in the wrong place.
I'm sorry.
It's nearly 2 a.m. I think I need to go sleep. I will just watch the finale by myself.
Do you actually want to do that? We could just start the episode now.
Touch. Don't touch.
It's up to you. I didn't expect to be so insanely called out while I was just trying to look at the nice card game that I just got.
How did this even happen? How do we get into this kind of theme at first?
I figured it would gross you out.
I don't think this would gross him out at all. In the slightest. Dude, I talk about periods on my stream the whole time when I...
Oh, fuck. Ugly truth about women? All right, drop some truths on me.
Welcome in, Raiders. This
Hi, Belzy. Welcome, Raiders.
Oh, Belzy, welcome in. We like to wobble. We like to wobble. That's a fucking adorable red message. I'm so sorry. We're having a moment. Yeah, I
having a moment.
I just found out that women poop. It's my entire worldview has just been shattered. I'm gonna stop. Ivy, I promise you, you cannot gross me out with biology facts. Red!
Would you care to repeat that for the Raiders B Kappa?
Yeah, women poop.
Red. And there's a 4th. Did you know that?
That's crazy. Take a sip, thank you. I do need to steady myself after this development. The evidence.
Using me as an example is crazy.
Women can make caca just as sneaky as men. True story. I don't know what the fuck to do with y'all. Lead up. Do you want to start the episode?
But your cards.
We've gone too far. We've spent too much time. Like it's literally just like, actually a lot of these are from that season, the hide and seek season. In fact, like all of them so far have been, they're adapted a little bit to work with the rules from the rule book. Like you have small, medium, and large rule breakdowns. But like these are, Curse of the Unguided Tourist was in the Japan series. So yeah, they're all from that season. So if you were here watching Jetlag Hide and Seek, I think it's pretty well put together. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to trying this at some point. I don't know when we're going to do it. There's a chance that we will play an IRL game in Europe. Maybe I'll try to rope some friends into it, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Apparently, Lita's too afraid to take a picture of a building, so I don't know if Lita's going to be involved, but...
He hates me.
I'm up for it. I bet you are. Okay, Raiders, if you're not familiar with me, I'm Oh My God B. B or B's is fine. I'm Variety B2B. Catch stream most days of the week right here on Twitch. Belsley, what were you up to? Grimoire, welcome in. Winter, welcome in. We have Red as well. Husband, it's good to see you. Did you install your graphics card? For real. It's... I need to know this. Lisla's... What do you normally go by? Lee's? My brain's gonna struggle with your name, and it's a me problem, not a you problem. I apologize. My poor Gato being bullied. You were being a monkey? That sounds fucking awesome. I want to be a monkey. Like, can we please return to monkey, please? I turned it on and it worked. I'll deal with the rest of setting it up tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Chat, there is a point of no return, and we are looking at that point 20 miles back the rear view mirror.
Real and true. Small, medium when we could dodge it? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so chat, we're gonna watch the season finale of Jetlag. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna turn off the camera because that went great. We got to look at a lot of what was happening with the Jetlag card game that I got. Wait, what are we talking about? Dodging? Lita, I don't hate you. You know this. Don't give me those eyes. Don't give me those eyes. Don't get... What have I done? What have I... You pointed a fictitious, not real, not threatening, clearly a joke gun at me, and I didn't even get upset with you. Okay. Okay. Lita is precious treasure, real and true.
Give Lita what she wants. Also, I saw a cat playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 35 months. One of the founder subs. That's insane. Lita, what can I do to make you less sad? Okay. I'm sorry that we have upset you, and I'm sorry that we deviated and I had to scream about vaginas for 15 minutes. God, Jesse. Jesus Christ. See, chat, she hates me. She hates me, actually. Giving me the silent treatment. Oh, that's interesting, Brainy. About or wait, what? What the fuck did I do? You tried to gatekeep where we would put our dicks. You tried to act as if the vaginas had a monopoly on penetration. That's not what I said. That is gatekeeping. That's insane. That's not what I fucking said. I'm sorry I made you rage. I was trying to be silly. You did not actually make me mad. Although it does slightly confuse me that you think that I am unaware of female anatomy. But, you know, that's that. Yeah, you know, yeah. The fuck did I walk into again? Oh, you know. Okay, so we have the Brave browser source. We have this. We're gonna move that here. Because we have two people, we're probably gonna keep this resized a little bit. You sub through the web? Good job. I'm so proud of you. I read the text to speech.
Also, I subbed through WebB. I need head pats.
You can have all the head pats that you want. All right. We're watching the finale of Jetlag. Even if you haven't seen any of the episodes leading up to this point, you'll understand what's happening. They're going to give you a breakdown of where we're at, what's going on in the game, how it works. It's just like a travel-based game show. They're trying to capture as many countries in the Schengen zone as possible within a couple of days. And there's a challenge in each location that can lock the country. You'll see. Let's see what's up.
And welcome.
I don't know how loud that was, but it was probably loud. Good night.
Hear anything.
Good night, Blue Roses. Oh, did I not share the audio? I thought I shared the audio through the call. That's interesting. Hold on. Share audio. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to have to swap to this. Share my screen. Share this. Application audio. There we go. Okay, now you should have audio.
To episode 6 of our race to claim the most countries in Europe. Right now, our opponents, Ben and Adam, have 7 countries: France, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Germany, Austria, Italy, and the Vatican City. My partner Tom and I are in the lead with 8 countries: Belgium, the Netherlands, Hungary, Slovakia, Czechia, Denmark, Sweden, and Finland, which we're about to try to lock by recreating the first level of Angry Birds. While we are in the lead,
oh
we're
yeah,
feeling
this
pretty
challenge,
nervous
that
because we
seems
failed our attempts to
insane.
lock Denmark and Sweden, meaning they're vulnerable to being stolen by Ben and Adam, which is exactly what Ben and Adam are trying to do right now. They just arrived in Malmo, Sweden, and opened the Sweden Challenge.
Good night,
to buy a
Tinko.
Junkelslag at IKEA, but without looking up what a Junkelslag is. Tom and I thought this was great because we believed Ben and Adam didn't have enough time left before the rest period starts at 5:30 to get to IKEA and search. But Ben and Adam managed to find a train that would get them there, and right now, they're running for it.
Oh, man.
Over here. Amy, we're gonna get you that Junkelslag.
Oh, that's right. They left us on this cliffhanger.
What is that? That doesn't seem right. Mama.
It's behind you.
Okay.
It's behind you. Run.
It was 1B. We can get to 1B? 1B. Go to 1B. Go to 1B.
Just get on it. The first door. Good job.
So this is good because we'll get there with exactly 25 minutes left in the day. Great. So we'll have the full time. How the hell will we find a Junkelskog? I don't know.
They've got less than an hour. They won't make it all the way to IKEA.
Are you sure?
Well, the fact that they have to get all the way to IKEA and then they have to spend 25 minutes searching.
Yeah, but if they know what it is, just out of interest, if you are at Malmo Central Station and by public
I wonder if they're
transport,
going to realize.
you want to get to IKEA Malmo, because IKEAs are not normally good for public transit.
No, they're out there.
And there's 23 minutes.
Well,
it's 23 minutes, Sam.
It's possible they could get there, but I think it's unlikely they can get there with a full 25 minutes left. I think it's looking good, Tom.
Here's
I
a
think
shot.
good.
I'm not. If they've identified the bear, they can get a train.
Maybe.
They can peg it through that IKEA, grab the
They're gonna
bag.
peg it, Chad.
Maybe.
Yep.
I think I might know what a junkelskunk is. You think?
Were you gonna make the joke?
It
She was
might
gonna
be a
make the
giant
joke.
Stuffed bear.
I bet you right now that is the plush toy bear.
Oh, God.
Is it the plush toy bear?
Yeah, you're right. That might be easy to guess.
Yeah.
They do have those at IKEA. And that's the type of thing that she would, you know what I mean? I could be wrong, but I feel like I've heard that word before in like, I could be wrong, because a lot of these Swedish words sound the same. But I do think that, like, stupid stuff. It's like not going to be a random piece of furniture. Probably not.
I like the person in the background being like, what the fuck are they doing?
But I feel like that's a good starting place, right? Yeah, this feels achievable. My guess is that it seems they didn't attempt this. They decided that it wasn't worth the time. So our theory was correct.
My poor jungle slug's now buried under all the
that it was really smart
anti-static
of us
wrap
to
that was
go
packed in my
here
PC.
immediately. Right, if we had started this in the morning.
Wow. Red doesn't have a PC and
it.
complains. Then Red gets a PC and just complains more.
With him, he complains.
I know, it's just, it's ridiculous. Okay, fuck you. Man, am I right? I'm sorry, Red. I'm so happy that you have your computer, and I hope that your jungle slog's okay. However the fuck you pronounce it. Bro's been suffering. Have you not seen the last hour of my stream? I've been suffering.
We would have been in the same position they were.
This is pretty
you really, though?
IKEA-esque. Boxes.
Boxes. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Worth getting that. And some tape.
Yeah, Brainy, what the fuck?
Also, I wonder if anyone can buy ping pong balls, because the birds must be at least the size of a ping pong ball.
Yep.
Is there a sports shop? Oh, Sam. Resistance bands.
Yeah.
From a sports shop.
Yeah. We need something to, like, make the slingshot.
Yeah.
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 Is there any tool that could... If you had, like, a really wide wrench, you could make a slingshot.
Oh, that and some rubber bands.
Yeah? It's pretty good.
Okay, let's go with that. Then let's go to the sports shop and try and find
Oh yeah, the
balls.
real life Angry
Oh, there's the
Bird
toy shop.
challenge.
Let's look
This
for
challenge
What about it?
Thank you.
sounds awful. It sounds so bad.
These things could technically work. These actually aren't bad.
Do they have a snout? They have a snout.
They have a snout.
I mean, I think that's our pig, Sam.
Cute.
Here's the
mean,
ball
those are-
section. What about tennis balls?
Hello. Oh, are they smaller than the plush?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Tennis balls are a better shout. All rubber bands, light, medium, hard. Get a 3-pack.
Okay.
I mean, we're going up to the checkout with resistance bands and tennis balls, Sam. It's obvious we're up to mischief. Unless they already got to Malmo, already pulled the challenge, or already on the way to IKEA, Sam.
There's no way.
They've surprised us before.
Look, I love your theory. I got nothing else. I love your theory. It's like that word sounds vaguely familiar to me. It makes sense to me that Amy would pick
Yeah,
the
Brainy.
giant teddy bear.
I think that when they made it, they think
We need this. We really need this.
they thought that it would be like super easy.
Thank you.
But it seems ridiculous and awful and terrible.
Well, I don't know if you're going to find that in this country. But
Recreate it and beat the level,
Somewhere
McLennan.
sheltered. Oh, hang on, here on the left. Welcome to the Angry Birds Dome. Stage 1, construction.
I guess it is level 1, so like
Block there.
Watch out, that's
they
unsafe.
really do
Oh, yeah,
just
it
need
is.
to hit
That's what we
the
want.
angry
hang
or the
on.
pig
The
rather.
slingshot must go side on.
Does it?
It's a 2D game. Watch me rotate this without it falling over.
Oh, that's pretty impressive, Tom.
That is Angry Birds. I'm
Okay.
happy with that, Sam. All right, how's our slingshot looking?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to construct this. 'Cause-
Okay.
Oh, this might work, actually.
Yeah, that's actually
I'm
pretty
old.
good.
Yeah, I'll get you a tennis ball. Hang on.
Yeah, we might need more slack.
8 feet away, which is, well, I'll measure it. 8 feet. What's 8 feet in centimeters, Sam? Because I don't speak your ridiculous
It's like
units.
2 and
You mean your ridiculous
meters.
unit?
Just here. That's 2.5 meters.
Okay, I think I've got to try to tape this on or something.
What do you mean?
I've only got a wide.
Shut the fuck up.
I think they might have gone.
He's agreeing with you. He was like, what the fuck is a feet? I need centimeters. This should be something that you're a fan of. I don't know what the fuck that is in centimeters. Chat, figure it out.
For it.
I never figured it out.
They'll have reduced odds if they go for it.
They will have reduced odds, but I think they might have gone for it.
I don't hate reduced odds.
Bless.
I don't hate reduced odds.
We a professional contrarian, yeah.
We really want them to fail.
Yeah.
The only feed I want is anime girl feed delivered to my DMs. That's crazy.
Oh, are they at the IKEA already?
Are they?
Yes. They're at the stop of the IKEA.
How did they get there that fast?
Because they made the correct connections at the right time.
Damn.
There's the IKEA. Oh, there's a
243.84. That is that right?
Saying we should just walk.
That's 8 feet.
Across the highway over a field to the IKEA. Let's walk directly.
I guess so.
IKEA. Let's do it.
2.5 meters. Yeah.
Jungle Scott, right? DJUN. Okay, it's 5:02.
Oh wait, no, I should
actually
know that. You just got a new desk.
Yeah, our train got in several minutes late, so we might have a little. We should move a little bit. The Swedish teams are laughing at us, Ben. Okay.
That's slingshotty.
Yeah, it even makes
No, you need more.
Put a ball in it.
That's just, they went with something that's not elastic enough. I don't understand.
I think it's how you're letting it go.
Okay,
that's how we do it.
Oh, no,
Good
no,
news, I nearly hit it.
no,
All right,
no,
practice. Why do we get backspin?
I'm dying on the inside, dude. You need elasticity.
Yeah. Okay,
Never mind.
That was good. Good.
No, that's not good. That's shit. This is all shit.
Good.
Didn't you buy the multi-pack?
What you do is you pull back.
Get out the
you angle
fucking
up,
band that's not
you fire.
so fucking
Good.
tight you can't pull it
I'm
back.
impressed at how good this aim
You
is.
pull back, you angle up, you fire.
All we need is a 1 in 3.
Oh well, and for it to work.
Yeah, they need the
True. We should
weakest
take a test
band.
shot at it.
Yeah,
if
we
it doesn't knock it
definitely
down.
should. Definitely should.
Whoa. That
Wow,
completely
great
backfired.
fucking
Hey,
shot,
Tom. On the
Tom.
bright side,
Yeah.
they're not in the IKEA yet, and it's 6:06.
All right.
How many
They're
countries do they
reducing
need?
their odds
And they are panicking.
slightly.
What do you mean? So it's 7. They have 7 to Tom and Sam's 8. They have 6 locked though. So they need 2 countries for everyone that Ben and Adam still to stay ahead. Yeah. Back to you, Tom. Yeah. So they're 1 behind locked, but they're 1 ahead claimed.
There's less than 25 minutes in the day. Oh God, this IKEA is 3 stories. Okay. Where's IKEA?
Jesus, this is
We're
awful.
about 2 minutes late, so we only have 23 minutes to do this. All right, here we go. Start looking. There will be a map.
We probably want to get to children's IKEA.
Let's try there first.
That's my
Red, are they correct?
inkling.
Is that where you got your
Let's try that first.
Dungle Slorg or whatever the fuck it
Stop
is?
the ball if you can,
Yeah,
Sam.
we're gonna
But if you
do
can't
some
stop the
practice
ball,
shots towards
then
you.
we'll know if it works. You pull back, you angle up, you fire. That would have hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it has enough force, but
It wouldn't have knocked it over, Tom.
Oh,
that would have
that would have hit it.
that would have had
Yeah,
enough
in the
force.
children's
Yeah,
section.
It was, you know,
If
the
they
aim was
go
not there,
ace
but-
this, I'm going to
Pull
just
back,
laugh
angle
so
up.
fucking hard.
You fluff it. I don't like the pressure for this, Sam.
Tom, don't fluff it. Tom, don't fluff it. Do not. Read Jungle's Gog. I don't know. That's a lot less fun to say. It's also illegal to spend less than 4 hours in IKEA. I mean, that's fair. Don't fluff it on a public street. It's very bold of Tom.
Pull back twice. Up. No. No.
Back twice.
Pull back. No, I can tell that wasn't working. What's wrong here? I think we may need to engineer a better slingshot.
Yeah, I mean, do you have thoughts on how to do that?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Maybe if we make it a bit looser.
Jungle's gawk!
See, that was good.
Wasn't on target, but it was good. Oh, we need beaks on these.
Oh, yeah.
Got the beaks. Yes!
Yo,
Okay.
2B. Good morning.
Good aim. There we go.
That's it. All right, you build. I'm going to drill my shooting. Whoa. Sorry, Sam.
Okay, that says Skog Duva, which makes me
Whoa.
think that Skog is
Like plush.
plush.
Yeah.
So I really like that.
Bees!
Skog Duva.
Oh! What the fuck? Why has nobody sent me an IKEA bee? I do need one of these.
Time to get lost in an IKEA at Rotterdam.
I would actually be so down, but I would be so fucking sad that I couldn't take anything home.
Mm.
Did I not
You
send them
sent
to you?
them.
You did. You did, actually. He has 2 bees? Yeah. Wait, is that the trip? Is that the trip that you went on when you got your Jungle's gawk? He hates his husband? I do not. I'm so happy that Red's here.
Jungle's gawk.
No, I'm going to go with the gawk. I literally sent you a photo of an IKEA bee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like 5 people have actually sent me photos of the IKEA bee. Listen, I'm just excited to be in the jet lag episode. Let me have this. Let me act surprised, all right? I don't know what time it is for you all, but it's 7 a.m. for me, and watching Bees content before going to work is something.
Hell yeah.
If you just showed up,
2 a.m.
yeah, bro, this content's crazy.
Yeah. We totally didn't talk about female reproduction or consider something. We would never.
Yeah, I have a strange amount of European viewers, and I apologize to each and every one of them.
This also
See, but that also says Skogs, which I think is a really
I
good
hope
sign.
you go on your knees
that
and
you could be
apologize.
right. Because it was
Meow,
Jungle
meow,
Skog,
meow,
right?
meow,
Yep.
meow, meow,
Okay,
meow,
is it this
meow,
way?
meow, meow,
Or is this,
meow, meow,
no, this was a
meow,
maze.
meow,
Okay,
meow,
no.
meow, meow,
This was
meow.
wrong. What's the way
I don't know why my brain is meowing.
I'm
but
still
meow,
just
meow,
looking
meow,
at
meow,
everything.
Meow, 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 meow.
That thing's plush. What's this called? Flavin Quad.
Flavin Glad. Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, I'm just trying to check the signs.
No, I understand. Footprints of stud.
God, I hope they find it. You've got 20 minutes.
None of
Please.
these things.
Please find the
None
gawk.
of these things.
That's Rostog.
Wait, Rostog?
But that's like a...
It's by the nut.
Okay, well, I don't.
It's by
like
the nut.
That piece of information. But let's just keep going.
What if they're sold out? I think they're fucked.
Spot on. Sorry about that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Sam, I'm getting this.
That's great.
Sam, I'm starting to dial this in. I knew it was good. I knew it was good before it even left
I
the
recently
slingshot.
acquired my first splodge. I want to keep going. How the? I do not know you have.
Let's see if
what?
the spot in one of these 3.
All right.
There we go. That would have gotten it.
Searching for the cock.
Follow the line.
There we go. You got 2 out of 3.
I did. Let's keep going until I get 3 in a row.
Okay, this way. Faneg Jarta. Okay, that's big heart. But we're still going. Okay, based on the map, we still got a ways to go. We're at 3 and children's isn't until 10.
1.
Come on.
2 in a row. 3 in a row.
That was a little too far left.
All right. My aim's not great now.
I can
Sam, my hand's gonna get tired if I keep doing this. I've locked it in.
I think let's practice it for real, because it's possible there are certain shots that won't.
Okay.
I'm happy to keep reconstructing.
God, they're
Right, so these are
overthinking it.
live fire practices.
Yeah.
Find my cog.
You're first. That would have gotten it.
That would have gotten it.
They're overthinking this shit.
That said Scott.
Right?
Exactly.
What are these?
Jungle skog.
Wait, what? These are jungle skog?
Jungle skog.
They did it! Fuck yes! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Jungle. It's a skog from the jungle.
It's a skog from the jungle.
I'm so happy about this situation. Really, like the main reason that I'm so happy about it is because Sam was so certain that they would not be able to find it. That could not happen. They were so locked in. That's not it.
What?
God, if I click play and they're like, wait a minute, this isn't the right one, I'm going to be so sad. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
No, it is. It is.
What are these?
Is it not?
Jungle skog.
Wait, what? These are jungle skog?
Jungle skog.
Listen,
It is.
if it's on the label, oh, they share the same name. God,
Young and school.
How are they supposed to know then?
Hello, holy fuck cats. Okay, that's what Raptalos, welcome in. You could say he got the wrong cog. You could say that. You could, but it looks like he's got a firm grasp on the correct cog.
If I put it in Google search, it does give me the bear, but it also gives me the monkey.
Very.
I mean, if it's not specified.
I mean, it's on the label in the basket. Like they can't. I think they get this. Even if IKEA is fucked up and put the wrong thing there, this has to count. This has to count.
You could say this challenge might make a monkey out of them.
I think the challenge is about to make a monkey out of anybody is not this one. How do you find a cog in the... I feel like there's a variety of ways to find a cog in the jungle, so they just did it.
Because it's a monkey. Because it's a monkey. Because it's in the jungle. Oh my god.
The jungle. It's a skog from the jungle.
It's a skog from the jungle. Okay, wait. Let's send it to Amy. Let's send it to Amy. Oh my god.
Nice. Huge.
They locked 7.
Let's go.
Guys, what if Bees is dressed up as Gura as a hint that he is also going to be graduating soon? You can't do this to us, Bees.
I fucking love you. I love you. I'm not graduating soon. I promise. I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. Chat. I'm not. Hylia, I'm so emotionally like whiplashed from that, and I feel like I've wounded you, and I just quick move the outfit onto Lita. No, that's not allowed either. If I can't graduate, Lita can't graduate, and if Lita can't graduate, what Anger said? What
Anger said? To move the.
I know. I'm saying it's not allowed. No.
It's time to graduate.
No. Put it on me. No, you're stuck here too.
Dr. Ayos, Dr. Ayos, Koros for Dr. Ozaiku, Sash Sahakurezi Ayos.
It was nice meeting you all.
Save me. Dr. Zaya. The Simpsons. Planet of the Apes. The music.
Sorry, but the text-to-speech was having a stroke. I don't know what the text-to-speech just did, but you cease. You're not allowed to graduate. It is simply not allowed. Oh, what is this pinned message? The stress of desperately trying to find a bear before closing time. Red, holy fuck. I fucking love you. Okay. It tried summoning a demon. Yeah, it seems to be kind of confused here recently.
I love Helia.
I love Helia as well. Yeah. Why would you not want to say that, Red? Red, why? Okay, seriously, why would you not want to say that? Why would you not? I'm confused. Semisonic starts playing for Red. Bees and leader both so cute. I'm not as cute as you. Hi, Leah. What the fuck?
True.
The more you go with a single letter, the spam, the more the TTS fucks up. Sometimes, but then it also like starts speaking in tongues if you put like dashes in it. I got too little sleep and had a long day, so erring on the side of caution. Nah, fuck it.
Aww.
Honestly, though, Red, like, I have you seen the other shit that's been said to me? That you think I really don't think you need to worry about it. I learned literally tonight that women poop. So your joke about bears and fart. True. Your joke about bears. You're fine.
You want to buy him? I'll take him on the rest of our journey.
Yeah, I think that we should buy him for Amy because I know she said we didn't have to bring it to her.
We're gonna get her junk.
All right, wait. No, we gotta call Tom and Sam.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, they
Are we getting the call?
build it.
We're getting the call.
Oh no. Yeah.
Ah, that's so great. Holy shit.
Jungle Skog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you've stolen it. All right, we gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Wow, that's absolutely huge
They
stuff.
don't have a time
Okay,
limit
well,
today.
let's check out and go get outside the IKEA.
Wow. So that flips the score, which was 8-7. Now it's 7.
I am John TTS of TTS, and I am OKE-I0E-I-E-I-9-I-I-I-E.
See, but it didn't that time. I don't fucking know. It just does what it does. Taco, good night. Thank you for hanging out. Rest well. It's always so nice to see you in chat, and I need to commission you, actually, for real. I sent you an idea a while back that still needs to happen. Chat, tuck in Taco right now. Right now. Thank you.
What's the score? 8-7 to them, Sam.
Yeah, it's not great, Tom, but
No,
God.
hopefully they don't get Denmark. And I thought that.
Yeah, so was I.
God, and now Tom's stressed.
Minutes.
Do you think Tom is going to have performance anxiety?
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to struggle to hit the target?
Yeah. I hope he does. I fucking hope he does.
All right, live fire practice round 2. This is your first of 3 attempts. There we go.
Not to the ground.
There we go.
Not to the. Yes, to the ground.
They're still practicing. Stop. You already know what you need to do. You're overthinking it. I'm starting to feel bad.
But I do know what that means. No.
There we go. If you want to call it and go for it because you have the feel, go for it. I think there's logic in taking the time we have, but
I think
if you
so,
just feel
yeah.
like you've got it and don't want to mess it up more, I understand.
Find a tutorial on
Also,
YouTube.
hand
That's out of
It's up
pocket.
to you.
Holy
Pressure's
shit.
gonna get to me, Sam. Pressure's gonna get to me.
Let's do, I think this is number 7, but you're well beyond 50% at this point.
Little left. Also, I just want to imagine that's Ben and Adam getting to IKEA, you know?
Oh, that was good.
Seems to help.
Do you want to go for it?
We're going for it. 3 shots to lock Finland.
3 shots for glory.
Give me a bird.
God,
ones.
what's fucking funny is as I bet that there is a
Let's hope
tutorial on
dry
YouTube.
beats doesn't throw me off.
All right.
Aim. Aim.
For the glory, Tom.
Aim.
All right.
Ben and Adam no,
I hope
that
he
was not
doesn't
correct.
get it.
Ben and Adam at IKEA. No!
Out of spice.
Got 2 more.
Ball number 2. I knew it was wrong.
Oh, so they get 3. They get 3 balls. Okay, but I thought they just got 1 shot. I thought they just got 1 shot. They practice that much when they get 3 shots. I'm losing my fucking mind. What's my instance? I'm feeling unsafe in chat right now. Has enough time passed? Can we feel unsafe now? No, you're not allowed to feel unsafe. If you're here, you've agreed to not feel unsafe. And to not...
What if I feel unsafe?
Don't... Well...
What?
No.
What you gonna do?
Huh? But like...
Chat. Did you know this bitch... this bitch... While I was streaming, while I was doing art, I was like, Laz, I want nuggies. This bitch sent me a picture of him having nuggies. Without even sharing it.
That doesn't sound like something that I would do. That doesn't sound like me at all. Red, you're not supposed to just assume that that's true. What the fuck?
Red. I know, Red.
Good night, Phlox. Y'all tuck in Phlox right now.
Good night.
Gato wouldn't lie.
Yeah.
Okay, but I might have taunted you with nuggies, but like
There.
that
You got it.
how oh my fucking god, dude. Right. Chat, we're supposed to beat the allegations. We're supposed to beat the allegations, not feed into the allegations. So I need you to like sign an agreement. There's going to be a waiver before next stream. Everybody needs to go accept it. It's going to be a Google form, and you just waiver. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Great.
Tom, you got 1 shot left. You got 1 shot left, Tom.
I don't think you need to get angry. I think you need to stay calm.
Imagine this would be like a cliffhanger.
Right, I'm so glad that they can't. Oh, it's not looking good for Team Tom.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not great.
Let's go.
Oh.
Call him. I hate
Oh my god.
I know why you're grinning.
That was such an aggressive call to him. Holy fuck. I didn't think that Tom had it in him. Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh.
Call him.
Oh
I hate
shit.
that you're grinning. I know why you're grinning. It's to throw them off,
Tom's
but I
gonna
hate
make
that
me
you're
feel
grinning.
things.
I hate that you're.
Oh.
Red,
Call
you have a
him.
competition.
I hate that you're grinning. I know why you're grinning. It's to throw them off, but I hate that you're grinning.
I'm grimacing.
This is what I was thinking of. Oh, that's also a jungle skog.
Oh my god, they actually found the other one.
These are also kind of from the jungle? I think they're just multiple jungle skogs. But I was thinking of that guy. Dude, you nailed it. You nailed it, Ben.
There's more bees.
100% indicated I knew the jungle skog was.
Tom's about to skin a man on the street.
Finland is undefended.
Oh boy. Wow. This has been a tough day for you. That's a rough day, boys.
It's been a really rough day.
I've had a lot of fun.
You look so angry.
I need that as an emote. Oh my god, I need that as an emote. Oh. Wait, he fucking missed. He did. I don't think Tom gets to decide that.
3 times.
Finland is pretty good at defending itself. That's actually true. I went to a museum all about how Finland is good at defending itself. It was actually really fucking cool. It was on an island that was an old naval base, and there was all sorts of information that I learned about Finland defending the absolute shit out of itself. Oh. I say all of this, chat, as someone who actually really, really adores Tom Scott and his content, and I miss his weekly videos like dearly. So yeah, Gambit, if you have never looked into how intense Finnish people can be, especially in defense of their own country, yup. Yeah, yup. I do not think that Tom and Sam are a good match. I think that I think they're probably a better match than the editing gives them credit for. I think I just think that they had I guess maybe Sam and Tom just don't strike me as the type of people that grew up with like slingshots and didn't stop to appreciate the fact that maybe the most taut band isn't what they needed in their life, and it's a little bit more. I think everybody needs a little bit more flexibility in their life. That is a face of all-time holy. It really is. It really is. Fuck, dude. Like, if they had gotten something better to make the slingshot with, and then they had gotten a band that they could pull back and actually look down where they're aiming the band, like flexibility to bend over. Oh, yes, exactly. See, Anger understands. Anger understands. Same page. Unsurprising, but same page.
It's a rough day, boys.
It's been a really rough day.
I've had a lot of fun.
If it makes you feel any better, you can keep the Junkelskog. That's actually not true. We have Amy. We got it for Amy. Good luck. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Junkelskog, what have they gotten into now? Those poor boys.
Ha ha ha. Let me show you its features.
Hey, at least they can come to Finland now and fail this. Who knows?
I don't think they will.
Had it locked in, Sam.
Yeah.
Did you?
I cracked under the pressure.
Did you have it locked in, Tom?
Golf is hard. Golf is hard because it requires such calmness.
I'm only mad at myself all night now because it's the end of the game, though, right? It's what
Pretty
time
much.
is it?
Yeah.
How long do we have?
We have 5 minutes. Well, we need to clean this up a little bit.
Yeah, we're overthinking.
I guess let's
way
walk
too
towards
much.
the station.
They really did.
Yeah, between us,
They really
I'm
did.
taking quite a bit of the blame for this. We are not as good at challenge.
I do actually firearms, but I don't know the dude's name. I don't know the dude's name, but it actually does make pretty incredible content.
I Gambit.
Jog, I'm butchering this dude's name, but Jog Spav from the Slingshot channel, that dude. You know what I hope? We need to send him this, like a clip from this. He needs to see this. He would have a fucking banger video if he broke down what went wrong here and what he would do better. Just putting that one out there for free. Nobody else could have possibly come up with that. I feel like Ben and Tom would have been a better pair up. I would have loved to have seen that, but I don't know if I agree with that statement.
Challenges as they are.
Certainly not based on the statistics.
Right? Tomorrow, we speed run. Tomorrow, we let them chase us. We let them come here and spend a huge amount of time trying to build Angry Birds and do it. We let them spend a huge amount of time on everything, and we run.
I think it's the only logical thing to do
It's
at this
the
point.
only thing we can do.
We have a lot of flight budget. We have 2 days left. Maybe.
I love that man in his chuckle.
Run them.
Okay, so we've got a few extra minutes left in the day. We're just going to go back to the station.
Yeah, resistance bands, perfect, beautiful, wonderful. But they held the right one in their hand and they went with the super taut one. You have to go with the one that has some give. You want the band to deform? Yes. Yes.
And end our day
Went to
there.
sleep.
I thought so, but
Go back to Copenhagen. Big day. We pulled it back. I think if we can pull Denmark out, then they are in big
chat, they're going to pull it out.
Big trouble.
I couldn't agree
Pull
more.
his-
Anyway, we've got 15 seconds, so...
All right, well, we're at the junction.
You fucking coward. You fucking coward. You started to say it. Yeah.
Well, my bad. It's like 2:30 a.m. and
What,
people are sleeping in this house, bitch.
Fair. Okay. All right. That's actually fair. That's they probably would wonder why Lena was screaming about pulling her cock out. So that's.
I'll pull out my 14-inch, don't you even.
But you don't need more than 5, okay? Keep that in mind.
The size doesn't matter.
Then why do you have why do you have 14 inches if size doesn't matter? Bees, what?
Use it.
Bees, what? What?
B.
What? What? Important?
B.
What? Guess who unprivated on Twitter?
Wait.
Who?
Who?
Oh, I'm not graduating. I'm not graduating. Fuck, dude. I just realized that if we turn any of the content from earlier into a video, I'm in fucking Gura cosplay. Oh my fucking god. I'm not graduating. Cease. Don't believe the lies and slander. Fucking Macaroni Enjoyer, #1 fan of OMGBs. All right. All right. It's so over. Y'all are you're so fucked for that. You're so fucked for that. I'm hitting play on the video.
Of Frederiksgaten and Söderjärnvägsgaten. Close enough.
Hi, chat. We need to
are
talk.
Outside.
Due to a disagreement with management, I have decided to graduate blame Jesse.
That's so fucked up. Jesse, you were trying to tell me to be nice to this man. Jesse, you were trying to tell me to be nice to this man. What the fuck? Wow, see? Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god.
I think there's a falling out happening in chat.
Oh my god, dude! Everybody's pissed at everybody. Fuck, we're all unsafe. We're all unsafe here. Okay, all right. Maybe if we're all unsafe, then we're all safe. I don't know. Is that how this works? PvP is enabled. PSA: please don't announce when your dog is told to masturbate.
What?
Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my
in
god.
public too? On stream? Live?
That's one well-trained dog.
Crazy.
Damn. Damn.
Whatever that place is that says art and ham.
So I guess first thing in the morning we head to the airport.
Thank you, Fuzzy
We head to the
Mix.
airport, Sam, and we run.
Okay. Well, end of the day.
It's 5:30 p.m. and this guy needs to go to bed.
Yeah, he has gotten a little cranky.
All right. We will see you tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. at this exact location. And then we're gonna do a perfect job and win the game. I think.
I think
Is my plan.
that's a very good plan, and
It's
I
my
think we should do it. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Good night.
All right, 6:30. See you tomorrow. Good night.
They don't call it a red rocket for nothing.
Good morning.
I Bro, pack it up. Holy
It's
fuck.
one
Pack it up.
hour long.
Holy fuck.
Hold.
No, I'm sorry, Mid Valley. I'm sorry. We need to accept the fact that Mid Valley just murdered a man. We need to accept the fact that Mid Valley literally just murdered a man in front of everybody on stream. That's fucking crazy.
07.
Yeah, there's only an hour
Rather
left.
was
Stay
nice
strong.
knowing you.
That's my alt account. Hold. I'm holding
I
it.
drank too much water.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll be right back.
Go piss. Oh my god. This shit is crazy. Wait, a new William Osmond video on the main William Osmond channel? Corey, good to see you. And a new styro. Oh no, it's a year ago. I'm sad. What, the main channel? Yes, the main channel, dude.
In today's video, I'm going to build a machine that tricks your brain into feeling pain. Put your arm into the armhole.
Will. Oh, there's camping gas.
Push and hold the button. It's a pain machine. It just causes pain. Yeah.
William Osmond is one of my favorite content creators. I love William Osmond, and you should also love William Osmond. I was going to say send him antiquated computers to his P.O. box, but that would probably be pretty expensive for anybody to do. And I don't want to encourage harassing people, other content creators, by having you send things that they don't want to receive anymore, but I'm using one right now. That's crazy. Michael screaming in simulated pain. Sign me up. Michael Reeves is also one of my favorite content creators. In fact, Michael Reeves and Ludwig just did a trip across Japan, and I was thinking about maybe next week for React content, we start watching their video series about crossing Japan with no cell phone service. They didn't have any. They didn't use technology, and they crossed Japan on motorcycles. So send V's antiquated computers to his P.O. box and he'll forward them. I would not do that. I would keep them. I think old tech is pretty cool, although I don't really have a space for them, so please don't do that. As they do in a straight line? No. So like they literally didn't know the route. They had to interact with people for directions or use signage. So they were on motorbikes in Japan with no map and they couldn't use cell phones to look things up. Yes, I watched the first episode and it was incredible. And there's a ton of content about it. It kind of blew up and like a bunch of reactions and stuff to it. So, oh my God, that's terrible. Some of their geographical knowledge of Japan is so bad. Yeah. I heard that there was some like interactions with people that they thought went well, and then people that actually knew Japanese were like, I would be like horrified to see that after the fact. How many of us would do better? Real. I really want to watch this William Osmond video, but there's an hour left in this other one, so.
Good morning. It's 7:30 a.m. Good morning. We're at Fagertorp.
It's a brisk morning here in Sweden.
It's cold, and I fear there's a possibility that we will end up somewhere even colder today.
Very possible. But
where do they think they're going?
We are going to Copenhagen to attempt the Denmark steal, and then we will figure out where to.
And the reason that they have the opportunity to steal Denmark is because the other team just abandoned the challenge? Is that how that? No, that was Sweden. So why do they, okay, I forgot. What happened with Denmark?
Do next.
Let's go to Copenhagen.
They failed Denmark. Okay.
Welcome to day
The Lego. Yes.
We're so back.
Yes.
It's still dark out, Tom. This is a long night. Well, let's walk to the station, because I think the first move is inevitably going to be a train to the airport.
Yeah, we did look at ferries, but the flights have been way cheaper than
My dad abandoned the family challenge. Jesus Christ, Kofu.
expected. So we still have flight budget left. It's faster. It gets us to more connections. We're going by plane.
Yeah. We think we're getting to the point in the game where there is diminishing value of locking countries. And there is
not zero, but
increasing value of just simply claiming countries.
I think that's a fair statement.
On the flight yesterday, I managed to identify a 3-jump sequence that would get us 3 countries claimed today, which at this point of the game is almost impossible. The catch is
all right.
that we can't book the next flight until we land, and the connections are tight.
The state of the game now, Tom, is basically that Ben and Adam are 24 hours behind us. They're starting from Malmo. We started from Malmo.
Yeah.
They'll start heading towards Copenhagen.
Right, Red. The cope is insane.
And they will pull the challenge immediately and find they cannot even start it until 10 a.m.
Well, yeah, unless they find a Lego store.
Unless they find a Lego store, yeah.
Because if they were paying attention to the tracker closely, they probably would have figured out that
we went to the airport and there wasn't Lego there.
Yeah, and they do have the advantage of knowing that we failed. So that does give them an advantage, and just they know that they need to be more methodical and come up with.
You're thinking the Baltic Sisters? Could be.
How did young Gull's score sleep? What's his
Ben,
name?
you're so real for that.
Not well. He kept waking me up. But he's very young, so he can't sleep through the night yet.
I am a little worried about this Denmark challenge because it took them a long time and then they failed.
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
No, a little scary.
And I will say it is still the case that no one has succeeded at a challenge another team failed.
It's true, because seemingly they didn't even try this Sweden one.
No, they didn't even attempt it.
I still believe our instructions were as good as they could possibly be on that set, Sam.
I struggled to see how we could have sped that up by 25%.
Right, yeah.
What would have done it would have been a different Lego set.
Yeah.
So they'll do that, and then their best flight to Helsinki is the same one that we took.
Helsinki!
Which means they will come here, and they will try and do Angry Birds.
You know what, one interesting thing that I saw, Tom?
What's that?
So starting around like 1 p.m. today, it starts snowing pretty strong here.
Okay.
And I don't know, I mean, obviously it snows a lot here. I'm sure the airport can handle a lot of snow, but maybe, I mean, it continues into tomorrow. Maybe they face some
I've been trapped in Oslo airport before. Because
God, that would be so
Look,
shit.
Even the best airports, like, they just get backed up with like de-icing and runway clearing and stuff like that.
Helsinki?
I think our biggest advantage today, Tom, is that
I don't think so.
if they are just replicating
It reminds me of Da Vinci.
we know they're going to move slow.
And we know the challenges are going to be difficult.
Someone from Finland, help.
If we move fast while they're moving slow, that could start to gain us an advantage.
That is the plan.
All right.
So what now?
Sam,
let's get to the airport.
Let's move fast. I mean, we're not in a rush, like the flight's at 11, so let's not both time. But, metaphorically, let's move fast.
Louis! Louis!
Now we
Lumi's sleeping? Is Lumi sleeping though?
Copenhagen.
Seemingly train
I don't
in
speak 12 languages.
Swedish is tag, which sort of makes our game tag into a really fun pun here.
Copenhagen.
Everybody wants to go to Copenhagen.
Wait, I swear to God.
We've done it. We've boarded the train.
I see them playing AoE too. Different Lumi!
Just barely.
Well, good news, it's only like a 30-minute train.
No.
Airport, 6 minutes, platform 2. Did you book the flight yet?
No, we can do it on the train.
We were kind of busy yesterday.
Yeah, well, we also didn't know we necessarily wanted it yet.
That's true. Still dark.
Starting
Sorry,
to get...
Finland, we've not really shown you in the best light here, have we?
Is that a pun?
Yes, I absolutely intended that.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, Tom, the 11:15 to Vilnius, still available.
Yeah.
It'll be a total of 308 euros for the two of us. So, like,
For the two of us?
yeah.
We've been really lucky with flight prices, Sam. And the potential connections onward looking good.
Looks on time. I can double check the price. Oh, here we go.
We identified there's a 3-flight route. We can go to Lithuania, then Poland, then maybe Croatia.
I'm not convinced by Croatia.
I'm not convinced by Croatia either, but the timing is perfect. It gets in at 5:20. Even if we don't make the third country, we have a chance to lock a massive country in case it goes to a tiebreak. We need the area bonus. I think you said yesterday that even though we don't have the luck, we have to play risky here to try and stay ahead.
Yeah.
Adam and Ben have a less risky path to victory than us.
Yeah. All right.
Book it. We're going to Vilnius.
Let's do it.
It's going to be really embarrassing if it turns out to be pronounced Vilnius or something like that.
It's jet lag staple, mispronouncing places.
That's fair. Oh, y'all can't even see the new Twitch meta right now.
Are moving at speed through Denmark. They are nearly back at Copenhagen.
God, I wonder if the Lego store in the airport is... Because there was a Lego store in the airport. They just didn't see it. Like, they couldn't get back through security in time.
To simply lock in, Benjamin.
Oh, I have never been more ready to lock in my life. Denmark, have no fear. Ben and Adam have arrived to rescue you from Tom and Sam. Adam?
And Ivy, I assume it's because, like, he probably looked at that, but then, like, based on trains or flights or whatever he needed, that may have made more sense. If they walk through all three, then Ben and Adam will go for it. Mayhaps.
Are you ready to see what the Denmark challenge is?
I'm ready, Benjamin.
Okay, attempting the steal with this challenge. Build a Lego set blind.
Oh dear.
Build a Lego set blind. Denmark, the birthplace of Legos.
You know what would also be funny is if they just said, fuck this challenge and left. They were like, actually, no, just kidding.
Lego set with at least 200 pieces in under
That
45
would've been
minutes,
funny.
and for some good fun, do it blindfolded. Only one team member must be blindfolded. This team member must do all the assembly. The other team member may use the instructions to guide the blindfolded
I don't think they're gonna
builder,
get Luxembourg.
but is not allowed to assemble the Legos himself. He may hold and move exactly one piece at a time as long as he doesn't put pieces together or take them apart.
Well, step one is going to be acquiring a Lego set.
It's 8 a.m. and I don't know that you can buy Legos at 8 a.m.
May be tough.
Here's something
right, Brandy?
that I know. We both love
So sad.
Legos.
We do.
This is
We are
so
intimately
sad.
acquainted with
What the fuck? It's a slander.
It's not slander if it's the truth.
Back at the airport. Tom, get us tunnel facts.
Slander, barely.
This is the northernmost underground railway station in the world.
Yay.
I looked that up yesterday after saying
Bun!
the lads have made
Hi,
it
Bun.
to Copenhagen Central Station.
Well, now you're feeling better.
Okay, so probably about now they're realizing that hopefully
They
their next-
cannot do a challenge for another 40 minutes. That's actually not as bad.
No, time zones, Tom.
1 hour and 40 minutes.
Hi, Legend.
If they've just pulled the challenge, then they're desperate looking around for anywhere that might sell Lego that is not the Lego store.
There's a Lego store in the airport.
In the airport.
Let's go.
Well, this is what I was gonna say. I figure that the only place you can buy Legos at 8 a.m. is the airport.
So we're gonna have to.
Maybe, unless it would be faster to wait for another place to open.
Let me see. No.
Starting to get better finally. Yay!
I think we need to start heading to the airport, frankly.
Well, is the Lego store before security?
I don't know the answer to that.
Worst case scenario, we could get our next ticket.
Yeah.
And just go in and then leave.
My opinion is we should just head to the airport
That's
right
incredible,
now. That's where
Brainy.
the Legos are, and we should go from there.
Okay.
There's a train in 2 minutes.
CPH loop oven?
Yeah.
Okay, is it this way? Is this, no, this was a maze. Okay, no. This was wrong.
Yeah, so what we need to figure out is, one, how can we get these Legos as quickly as possible? And then two, how can we then get as quickly as possible 3 miles away from the airport to do the Legos and then go back to the airport?
Meow.
Kind of an album cover.
Thank you, Tom.
So, Tom, you remember how I was telling you that it gets snowy this afternoon?
Yeah.
It's not that many.
Not yet.
But look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cancellations already this afternoon.
Now, 2 of those names,
I mean,
Rovaniemi, they're far north.
They're far.
How do you get a cat to talk back to you? I'm just saying. Just saying.
Far north.
So the snow
I mean, that too, but.
was moving in there.
But not Geneva and Talon.
Yeah.
Not New York.
And it's not like they're just delayed, they just flat out cancel them, so maybe shortage of
Hopefully,
aircraft.
these are omens for difficulty for Ben and Adam. Hopefully, if they're trying to fly here. Because I bet they won't look up the weather. They don't.
No.
They always assume the best case scenario.
I mean, so far, that's worked out pretty well for them.
Okay. We've arrived at the airport not for a flight, but for Legos.
Sure hope that Legos are free security.
I'm just getting grumpy anytime I see Lego now. It's a toy shop just there.
Why would
I can only
Legos be
assume
pre-security
that Ben and
though?
Adam are in a similar position right now.
Yeah, should we check their location?
Yeah, let's see what they're up to.
Oh, they've done the same move as us.
They've gone to the airport?
They've gone to the airport.
Oh.
There's also the possibility they do what we didn't. They book their next flight, go through security, get a leg.
That's a crazy post from Doki. That is a crazy post from Doki. Like, I cannot.
Oh my fucking god.
Natsu. Hi, Natsu. Welcome in. Get a shout out for Natsu, please. And for Bun. Right? Meow. Meow.
And then come back. Because we know that you can get Legos post-security.
Yeah, but you don't save much time.
You know, by the time they get back to Central, yeah, it'd be almost 10, and they might not get
And
the
there's
best
a better
Lego.
selection of the Lego
Well, actually, we did see a better Lego post-security yesterday.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, we did. We found the Lego shop.
Look at this one. This one would have been doable.
And that one would have been doable.
Oh,
Would have been.
I don't, yeah, see, that one seems still difficult.
Yeah, so far, their tracker
Because it has so
is
many
pre-security.
colors.
I wonder if they went
And
to
they
the
all
same
have
logical
like the
jumps
same
we did.
pieces.
We could, if they were post-security, buy
Franny,
a
that's-
ticket on the flight that we
that's
think we want
insane.
to take.
Yeah.
And then go in.
I don't hate that idea.
It'll take a little while, but we might have to.
Yeah, the instruction piecer can hand off.
Bro.
Instruction piecer. Instruction reader can hand off a piece at a time.
Where is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that is post-security. Almost certainly. Yeah, I think we might have to buy a ticket and go into the airport to buy these Legos. So now the question is, where do we think we might want to go next? So just like looking at the map, looking at what's remaining, are there decent flights to anywhere in Poland?
Yeah, because they only have 45 minutes or whatever.
No, definitely not. Yeah, I mean, Oslo's just right up there.
It's a matter of getting
Right, because it's not a huge airport.
I know. You can fly into the weird airport.
We can fly into
TRF.
what time?
At 11:15, maybe.
It doesn't give us a ton of time to do that. Oh, it gives us basically no time to do this.
Well, that flight's in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but we have to get in, pass security, get the thing, go 3 miles, do the whole challenge, get back to the airport.
We have an hour and a half to do this. That means
Tired dad and a tired middle schooler. Yeah.
Out, attempt, back, here, go. I think this is our best flight.
Okay, so we think we have a route that looks good. We can fly to a kind of weird airport.
Seems like
in
a
Norway,
very difficult challenge.
And then have time to make a connection down and end the day in Warsaw, Poland, which we feel like is a really solid way to pick up 2 countries today. It doesn't give us the most time to get the Legos and do this challenge, but I think that this is a good flight. Okay, get those tickets.
I wonder if they looked it up.
How much time are we gonna have?
Because was it Oslo or was it was Helsinki, right?
Flight leaves at 11:15.
So I think we want.
In my opinion, for a flight that leaves at 11:15, the closest you can really cut it would be about 45 minutes, which would be 10:30, which means we have an hour and a half to get out.
Oslo is also pretty up north.
So we
For sure.
realistically don't have a lot of prep time, but that's okay.
Let's assume that we got to like a shop in the airport. This is what we'd have found. That's probably if
the
they've got
Minecraft stuff would be pretty easy, I think.
Oh
No, hell no.
238 pieces, maybe. But there's a lot of tiny little things that have to be put together precisely there as
But I
well.
think fewer than with ours, because ours
That's
was
true.
one of these or something.
Yeah.
This Lego challenge is hard.
Flagged in security, so Adam is dealing with that. I'm running
It got
to see if I
flagged?
can find a Lego set. Okay. There are Lego
That
sets
sucks.
The
here.
gawk got flagged.
The gawk got flagged.
It's 200 pieces.
Yeah.
Closest 200 pieces.
This is a
82.
sad day.
204 is pretty good.
Oh, wow.
But I feel like we want something that is as
Oh,
repetitive as possible.
No, a lot of that's minifigures. A lot of that, like a good chunk of that was minifigures and goofy.
These 3 and 25, 278. No.
I think that one probably would have been
Fish,
like
274. No. How many pieces is this? This doesn't even say. Okay, so not all these sets have piece numbers, but I looked this one up. It has 220, which is slightly more than that Harry Potter one, but it's very repetitive, which I think will be useful. Okay, I found the perfect
Yeah,
Lego
yeah,
set,
yeah.
but I don't know where Adam is. We really can't afford this. Okay. Yeah, 20 pieces is all repetitive. Let's go. Let's go.
oh, the stress. The stress.
This is terrifying running down that.
How's their
Staircase
tracker looking?
elevator.
All right, let's see how they're doing.
Escalator.
It looks like they were airside, and now they're not. So did they do the thing we didn't?
They went airside to buy and then are going back into the city.
Because they know where they're going.
They might have been able to find the Lego set that we found at the airport that we thought would be good.
If they found that Pride Lego set, that's going to be easy. Oh yeah, they are.
I think the Pride Legos is just
They
too
are
many
outside.
pieces.
They are definitely landside now.
Wasn't it like 300 pieces or something?
346.
Okay, yeah, this is not good. If we want any chance of making that flight, we need to take the 10:15 from this station back here. So we're gonna get in like 9:45. We gotta just start immediately. We'll have like half an hour to try it.
We got so f***ed by security. That was the longest security we've dealt with by far.
Well, and you got stuck
that's
for
real.
I got stuck for
Unfortunate.
15 minutes.
something.
We needed that 15 minutes, dude.
I still think we can maybe pull it off. Where are they? What are they doing?
All right.
8:11.
Let's get out of here before Helsinki freezes over.
No more cancellations yet.
That was a pun. That was just completely wasted.
Yeah.
Completely wasted.
Tom, poor Tom.
Still pissed about the Angry Bird
He
challenge.
really is.
Okay. As soon as we get 3 miles from the airport, we can start. You got a blindfold?
Yeah, Carrick.
I can't see that. Great. As soon as we get 3 miles.
No wonder you like Tom so much. He's just like red.
Okay.
Here's our plane, Tom. I think this is going to be
Back to you, Tom.
plane.
Good little plane.
Debut on Jet Lag.
I
Game.
like this. Is it
right.
bad that just for 5 or 10 seconds I couldn't actually
Old
remember
and salty.
where we were going? It's all a blur.
I think it's
Old, salty, white
It's not. It's Lithuania.
puns.
It's
one of those two.
Lithuania.
Okay, we're gonna just build on top of this box.
Red. Oh my
Give me a
fucking
second.
god,
Okay.
Jesse.
You did this.
There's 3 flowers.
I'm fucking
Okay,
British.
take this.
Jesse,
Now,
that's
okay, we're
so
gonna-
fucked up.
Sorry. We're gonna build 6 of these, okay?
Okay.
So here's this flat, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna put this on there. There's only one way it can go. Super easy. Yep. And then you're gonna put this on the other side.
Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's right there. It's right there.
Hold it. Hand it to me. Okay.
Okay, and we're just doing that 6
It's
times.
right there, as if you can see.
Doing good. Doing it
Right.
One more.
I thought there was 6. Was this 6?
This is 6.
Okay.
Okay, so now take this wheel and we're gonna clip those equidistant around. Yep, just like that, perfect. Okay, put that down.
Okay.
Yep, put that down. Okay, so we're gonna make 6 of these. I love when we have to make 6 of something.
There's no way that plane has Wi-Fi. We are not going to know the results until we land. If we find out the result of this
I hope they
while
get
we're
the
still
Lego
here.
thingy.
I hope so
Unless
too.
they nail it in like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, yes. If they call us immediately, then we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Here, here, here. This guy.
Solo
this guy,
blind? Oh,
this
that'd
guy.
be fucking
Now you're gonna put
impossible.
that guy on top
Yeah.
of that guy.
So your
Okay?
helper can tell you
The
what
one
to
you
do
just
and put things in your
Yep,
hands.
yeah. No, flip. Yeah, perfect. Okay, put that down. Now we're just doing stick time.
Love it.
There you go.
Oh my
Moving
god.
quick.
Nice stick.
We got plenty of time.
Very
I'm gonna hand
nice
you this.
stick.
You're gonna put it in the top, and then your flour is gonna go right on top of that. Okay.
This way.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. You got the first flour.
What I hope is happening, I hope that right now,
There are 2 more
one of them
flowers.
is just very,
Yay!
very frustrated. I don't really mind which one.
I did this on
just want
stream. I
one
have
of
these in
them
my
to be
room.
really annoyed.
Whoa.
They're going to be really peaceful and calm, aren't they?
Stick, gidgy, stick, gidgy, stick, gidgy, stick, gidgy.
What is the second word you're saying?
Gidgy.
Gidgy?
It's like a little gidgy.
Imagine you're actually on Ben and Adam's side. I know we're not. Imagine it. What advice would you give them?
For doing the challenge?
Yeah.
Ben can really
It would've been useful
handle.
if we had ahead of time
Adam can really handle
agreed on
Ben's stick. Here, I
terminology.
thought it was the other way around.
That's true.
Because,
Because
like-
up meant up.
Well, like,
Yeah.
it was like out, in, left, right, up, down. If we had-
Except sometimes it was up,
As your
down,
chat,
or
by the
front,
way.
back. You say
Yeah.
rotate 90 degrees.
Yeah.
There are 3 possible axes, and sometimes it's
Your
obvious it's a long
mod, by
flat
the
piece.
way.
Right.
Yeah,
But if it's just
yeah,
vaguely
yeah.
cubic,
Yeah, if we had taken just 5 minutes to standardize
Yeah.
terminology, we could have saved a little bit of time.
yeah.
Okay, so rotate it so that the pointiest part of the pedal.
Yeah.
So you're holding a pedal.
Pointy like that. This way. This orientation.
So make sure the pointy part is facing the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, facing the sky. No, it's not facing the sky.
How is it not facing the sky?
Rotate
Just flip it over. Don't fucking
the other
argue.
way. No. Rotate it. No.
Okay. What the? This.
That you're
This?
touching the pointy part.
This.
Yeah. Okay. Now just flip it 180 degrees. Yeah. Okay. Now stick that on there. It needs to go up.
Like that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. And we're just gonna need to do that on each side.
There they go. There they go.
Yippee. Oh, I don't like his sweater.
I-
shirt, jacket. I don't know.
I'm just now realizing how much I don't like it as well. I almost said something, but I didn't really want to call attention to it.
Okay. Third flower. So I believe that this is
way too
actually
close
the
for
exact
comfort.
same flower. but in a different color. I guess that doesn't matter to you. So you know this well. Here's your wheel. You're gonna put the wheel down. Now we're making 6 little petals. Okay? We know how to do that, okay? Boom. Here's this.
Oh my
this,
God, they're
this,
crushing this.
This, and this.
Hell yeah.
And Ben's really honestly
like
doing kind of a mid job of directing.
For real, so
We
true.
love Denmark.
I would have lost my shit. I'd be like, oh my god.
So now
Right.
we're building the core thing again, okay? Yep. Perfect.
That's
And
so
you're gonna
cool,
go ahead and
Jesse.
Put that right on the middle of your flower. And Adam, I have good news for you.
Time to build a long stick?
It's time to build the long stick.
Let's do it.
There you go. And we're just gonna go one at a time.
We love long sticks.
The botanical set is the real.
Hi,
key to this
Skipper.
Can you imagine if we had like a regular Lego set?
Yeah, well, I almost bought like a Harry Potter one. Jesus. And then I was like, no, it's just gotta be. I was like, I gotta find one that is easier to repeat. Okay. Yep. God,
this
rules. And
Imagine your
yep.
instructions
Boom,
just yup.
Boom. Finally this. And you're gonna go ahead and pick up
You're
your
just
flower.
blindfolding,
You're
you're
gonna
like,
pop that right on there.
okay.
Is that it?
Put that on
And
there.
Adam, that is it in 24 minutes.
Damn, that's crazy. They crushed it. They absolutely crushed it. Bro, huge props to Adam there. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here's our lovely bouquet.
I mean, seriously, Adam not losing his shit with Ben and then just actually retaining the like placement and feel of the pieces and just crushing it. Like, damn. Remember guys, locking countries, not important. Not important at all. Now it's Christmas rose. God, I hope they call them before they get on this plane.
Okay, what's the next train back to the airport?
Let's Let's go.
I'm dying.
That was incredible.
I know how that feels, Ben. I know how that feels.
Unbelievable stuff.
We still might miss this flight.
Yeah, we really might. But
So we gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh no. No. They're calling early. It's concerning. This is bad. They're going to show us a
Oh, Tom.
fully completed Lego
Hi,
set.
Nerdy.
We have some
Thank you for
flowers
slapping
you.
the shit out of Lita with some cheese.
Lego flowers. And do you want to know how long it took us? 27 minutes.
I'm gonna hang up on Mom. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's tough for them. They did not have much to say.
What's really annoying is that that's one of the sets we rejected.
These are kids' ones. It's not great, Tom. It's not great. It's not great.
Back to you,
Does that
Tom.
make it?
So what does that make the score?
Pretty hard to beat is what it makes the
McLennan, thank you for the head pats for Lita.
score. Okay, back to the airport.
So we're going to get to the airport 40 minutes before the flight leaves.
Thank you for the stretch.
Security is going to be weird about the fact that our boarding pass starts.
Oh, my posture was shit, so thank you.
Actually, never done this before.
Nope. I think you're allowed to leave the airport and come back.
Yeah. But I worry that they'll be like,
It'll be a whole thing.
already scanned. Oh, let me see your ID. Why is it this way?
Yeah.
I think it's ultimately allowed. It's just a question of like, is it going to slow us down?
Yeah. Look. It's gonna be tight. We're not out of the woods yet.
Non-erect B-spine. Preposterous. Preposterous.
All right, buddy. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, the flight board's in like 15 minutes?
Oh,
Boarding
God.
starts in 15
Oh,
minutes.
God.
Well, let's boogie.
Okay.
Dude, if they show up to if they show up to the security line and it's long like at all, just yeah, give up.
I thought this might happen.
It's not letting us back in because I think we left the airport, so we have to talk to a person.
Hi, it said to see agent. We checked in, but then we left the airport. So now we're back. We need to go downstairs to SAS. We need to go down to SAS.
Oh, they're
Our flight
fucked.
leaves in 45 minutes.
Yeah. Show them this. They know exactly what to do.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Just them going. I know
Yeah.
that the flight is
Not a
going
chance.
in
Look at
45
those
minutes.
It's like,
Not my problem.
I told you what to do. What do you want from me? I'm not
One of these
SAS.
crazy lines.
Service point, SAS service point. Hi, we checked in and went through security, but we here it's
Went down again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our flight leaves.
They have a
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
You're making us look real good in this moment, jet lag. Making us look real good. They're like, these goddamn Americans. Point of view for real. Yeah, some of these shots are just the best.
Hello.
You have a TV boarding pass?
It's digital. Uh-huh. The flight leaves in 43 minutes.
He keeps saying that.
Okay. I'm calling the gate and say you're coming, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, morning.
Thank you.
That was faster than I thought it would be.
That was pretty good. Okay, up.
So they still have to clear security now.
Okay, camera has to go off while we go through security.
About
Wish us luck. Okay, I made it through this time. Ben's back got pulled.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. They are the flight delay now? Yeah. That's what Ben sees. Holy shit. At least the agent called the gate. Yeah, that's crazy. He might just be telling himself. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, guys, they captured another country, but they're not going to claim it because, or they're not going to lock it because that's not important. Remember that.
Doesn't have it.
What?
Doesn't show up.
The connection to Warsaw?
It's not bookable.
Ooh. Also, welcome to Lockdown.
Tom is having a rough day. Oh no.
If we don't make that, and they take Finland,
oh my fucking god,
we're done.
Yeah.
Can we at least
Dover.
get to Estonia to stop them taking the ferry south tomorrow, even if they're snowed in?
There's a Riga and Tallinn flight.
There's a Riga flight.
I can check that.
Hey.
Let's check that.
I mean, you gotta land and talk to somebody,
Are
right?
we still okay?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to Lithuania, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking
I wish we had better news here. Other
Yeah,
than just another
Wemdy.
bus.
Yeah, lot of bus gates.
Okay.
Flight has been delayed.
Holy shit, the luck.
We're gonna make it.
We're going to be just fine. We would like to give a huge shout out to Diego at the Copenhagen airport who put us in fast track security.
Yeah, on the condition that we
shout him out.
Shout out Diego.
Good
at
job,
Copenhagen
Diego.
Airport.
What a bro.
Very good deal. Okay. I think we are going to make it to this place near Oslo.
Yep. Look, Ben, we recognize this.
Off to Sandefjord.
Airport buses are the worst. They really are. Diego? Oh my fucking god.
Since 2.5 hours ago, I've always wanted to go to Sandefjord.
Because it comes from Red.
Red, I want you to know that the next time I run into somebody named Diego, I won't not be able to think that. I'm going to be fighting the urge, the absolute ridiculous urge to just be like, Diego.
You know you're going somewhere weird when you do this to get on the plane.
There are not a lot of people on this plane to Sandefjord, Norway, but
But we are certainly on it.
But we are certainly on it, and we are happy to be on it.
God, what if they did delay the plane just because they had somebody showing up like super fucking late? I was like, it doesn't matter. Y'all want to wait for a couple minutes?
We're learning a lot of words for arrivals, Sam.
This is a very different vibe of airport than the other ones we've been
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, right.
We just
Yeah, right.
town over there.
Yeah,
But that's the end of the street.
I imagine like this is just Vilnius's original airport.
I guess.
Or at least a rather old one, because they haven't built airports like this in a while.
I mean, I wish we were seeing more of Lithuania. Well, I don't. I wish we were on.
What the fuck does that mean? Why? Wait, I just have it built old airport. Like, okay, what? It's like, do places just normally build fucking new airports when they don't need to? I'm sorry, I should not be so upset by that statement. It's just ridiculous to me. What are you on about? He's just talking shit about how, like, I imagine this is Vilnius's like original airport. Like, okay. Yeah, like why the fuck would it not be? That's fine. Sorry.
On flight to Poland very shortly, but
I'm not okay.
Yeah. Okay, should we head?
You want to talk about
inside
it?
and
we need
make
to figure out what's going on.
No, I don't want to talk about it. I'll just be more mad.
Look like this, Tom.
It's really nice.
Portal.
Talk
It's
about
like
it
very
off
like
stream.
train
It's
station
okay.
esque. This is
Okay.
this is unique. Well, here's a good planning. Okay, so the first thing is
My city's airport actually looks like it's very, very similar to that. Actually, it's way less cool looking than that. It's also probably way smaller than the Vilnius airport.
we are not taking the flight that is honestly the reason we came here.
Yeah.
To
sold
Warsaw
out.
because it's sold out. And not only is it sold out, but
It's 1,000.
the price went up to 1,100 euros for the two.
Yeah,
of
they
us.
do all the time.
Right.
Airports are frequently replaced in most cities, even if it's just a terminal replacement. Well, I know they add on to them, but like if there's no reason to, like, I don't know how much air traffic Vilnius gets. Like Wikipedia says it was built in 1932. Wow. That is actually pretty crazy. That is,
Damn.
I'm talking massive shit, but it is actually kind of surprising that they haven't just replaced that airport with something more modern. But that looked like a more normal European train station than an airport. Yeah. Yeah. I wish the airport in my city was bigger, and it used to have multiple service providers, but then one of them stopped because I'm sad. I'm sad now. Asta!
Nipple man.
You've missed so much tonight, Asta. Meantime, both Prague and Ostrava airports look so samey, glass and stuff. Yeah, I like older construction on stuff. I'm gonna be in a collab with Asta next week, and I think I'm actually gonna stream on Tuesday. So I was fighting Panda Express for the past hour and lost. I hope everything came out okay and that you're done with the battle and that you fought valiantly. I'm very proud of you.
Just know, if you ate your veggies, your asshole won't get stretched out.
Oh my fucking God. We've got one woman that's going on about how you can't possibly put a dick anywhere other than a vagina. And then another one's extolling their knowledge about fiber intake and stretched assholes.
Fibers.
Oh my God. That's literally not what Jesse is just like, that's not what I said. That's what I heard, Jesse. That's what I heard. Okay.
So
Yeah.
So I mean, our next.
How did yourself, you piece of shit?
It is either the 15:15 to Tallinn or the 15:20 to Riga, and we really need to call that in the next few minutes so we don't get locked out.
Yes. So I've just checked both Tallinn, Riga. There are no onward connections we can make today.
Okay.
So
that's really bad news.
Oh, she turned.
It seems like between Riga and
Don't
Tallinn,
eat your fucking veggies.
only Riga has a flight that gets us anywhere useful at a decent time tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even
We
see
could,
what
in theory,
Lita's
steal
cookie was. What was it, McLennan?
Yeah.
A cookie?
Maybe we could steal Liechtenstein and get to Luxembourg.
Yeah, or somewhere else. Yeah.
Or somewhere,
Ah.
anywhere.
They mentioned
But get us to Riga, Sam. Get
Oh, did they? Hold on. I go back.
This
This fucking oval, I swear to God. I'm sorry, Jesse. Please don't leave. I apologize. I fully believe that
Jesse,
you.
I love you.
I love you too, Jesse. Can you raise Weta a tiny bit? Of course.
What?
Hold on. Okay, we'll try that. They're stealing the entirety of Luxembourg. Yeah, I mean, it is tiny. Okay, well,
You're tiny.
Okay, how's that? Is that too much?
You're tiny.
Steal Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
Seems
Maybe
good.
we could steal
Yeah.
Liechtenstein and get to Luxembourg.
It's smaller than the Forester?
Yeah,
Fuck
or
off!
Somewhere else. Yeah.
Or somewhere, anywhere. But
Slip into the cargo shorts.
Look, get us to Riga, Sam. Get us to Riga. It is the
Okay, I
only
missed them
option
saying
we have
Luxembourg
left.
again.
I just noticed. I mean, I think this will make our decision earlier, but flights are diverting from Tallinn.
What?
It must be getting the same
That
snow.
snowstorm's arrived.
Yeah.
What?
Just from Tallinn.
I thought that they were aware of the weather and couldn't possibly be caught
Yeah,
by
I mean,
surprise.
hopefully the weather's better in Riga. Riga looks all
Cloudy
right.
conditions. Yeah, Riga's good.
Okay. Oh, let's hope for terrible, terrible.
When are we
weather.
comparing our fridges on wheels?
Let me book to Riga. It said.
When mine
unfortunately, we are
looks
unable
better.
to confirm
When mine
this
looks
flight
better,
that
we can
offered
do
you
that.
Because of technical issues.
Oh no.
Are you
It's
happy to
actually
see me, or do you have Luxembourg in your pants? That's crazy.
Flight fare that we offered you because of technical issues.
Oh no.
And it's actually 830 euros.
Oh my God.
Wait.
It said, unfortunately, we are unable to confirm this flight fare that we offered you because of technical issues.
Oh no.
And it's actually 830 euros.
Oh my God.
That sucks. They're just getting fucked by everything.
Oh, 7.
Because if we take that flight, we then can't take any more. The budget's gone.
That's so huge.
And we can't go to Tallinn because of the weather that we were complaining about.
We can
there.
try.
We can try.
Let me see what happens if we try to book to
Well, then
Tallinn.
lock the goddamn country.
Go talk to the counter.
What the fuck?
Like, seriously, go talk to somebody.
We've been certain they've been going to Helsinki, right?
Yeah.
I can't find either of them on the tracker. And Adam was last seen in the airport an hour ago?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they didn't take the flight that we took then?
No. Where might they have gone?
There's a flight to Nice. That makes a little bit of sense, but not a ton.
No, no, because I'd just give them Monaco, right? Unless they just want to go somewhere warm.
It's still another claimed country, though.
True. They are most definitely not somewhere warm.
We're here in Norway. Welcome to Norway.
Dang. I don't think they're gonna lock Norway.
Again, where are we? Stop. I don't.
They've landed. They're in Norway.
In Oslo?
Well, it says Skagerrak. Skagerrak? It's
Well,
the
they
secondary.
must have been
Someone-
on that, I thought. So
Yeah.
Norwegian
Where's
chatter,
Taco?
please.
Taco, we needed him.
Taco!
We should go to Tallinn.
Taco, wake the fuck up!
Although
What?
there is a Warsaw that they can make.
Taco, if you're lurking!
No.
Wake up!
It's in early enough from that airport.
Oh no.
Taco, wiki,
There's a
wiki.
bus in like
Send me a
3
voice
minutes that we
message of
really wanna
how I'm
go
supposed to
by.
pronounce
I don't think this airport is that big.
Svogen something.
Let's explain to the poor audience what we're doing, because they're probably very confused.
Okay. It's not that confusing. We just have to get 3 miles from the airport, and so we're taking a bus to the train station, and then we'll take a train up until we're 3 miles away.
You fucking laugh, but I absolutely did DM Lumi and was like, hey, if you're actually not pass the fuck out.
Oh my fucking god.
Listen, Lumi has a fucking crazy sleep schedule, okay? There is no fucking schedule. V's what shaper? Yes. Hello? Hello? Yes? Hi?
Oh.
1-to-1 scale? Okay. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna fucking find the volume calculation of the size of my fucking car and compare it to your fucking cars that you say are so fucking much smaller. And fucking do not. Mine's a fucking wagon, so it should be fucked in that comparison, but it's not even that tiny. Car size. Yeah, I know. We've done this before. Say fucking more, please. How about I will if I want to? Huh? You fit so many Luxembourgs into this car. Oh my fucking god.
Really, I can fucking feel Luxembourg in you. It's okay.
It's not. And see, the fucked up comparison is that my car doesn't sit nearly as high as this one. So it's so much lower to the ground. So it would look even more small compared to your fucking giant schlong of an SUV. Like, I cannot fucking not just penis. Vagina 1. Oh my fucking god. I like for the size class of the Forester compact. Yes. Yes. What about it? Bees at this point is like Fuxenberg, all you fucks. Luxembourg did nothing wrong in this situation. It's an innocent bystander to Brainy being, we have to make that clear apparently. Apparently. I didn't realize that, but apparently we do. I cannot.
Away. Not so bad.
That's exactly what we're doing. And then we're going to go ahead and open the Norway challenge. But we want to kind of do it quickly because there's a flight out of here to Warsaw, Poland.
They're actually going for the lock. Why are they going for the lock?
So, yeah, priority numero uno is
make that flight. Gotta make that flight.
I mean, I guess if they have time, they might as well try.
The sun is already going down. What time is it?
Do it for the flex, true.
Oh, well, that's basically nighttime.
Shaper, why'd you bees me?
Okay, so... Hello.
Shaper said bees and then never followed it up.
In Tonsberg. Yes.
Maybe
that's
they
what we're
saw
going to do.
bees.
How do you pronounce that O with the back?
No one knows. There's no one in the world who knows how to pronounce it.
Too bad. We're getting off in Tonsberg. And
I
then we're
knew
gonna
how
go
to
ahead
pronounce it because
and open
Taco
the sky
explained
and
it
see
to
if
me.
we can go ahead and lock up Norway.
How do you pronounce it?
I forgot. That's the thing. I said I knew.
Okay.
Not that I know it now.
Taco!
If we go to Riga, we haven't got enough flight budget left.
Let me want eat right away.
Yeah.
You never know.
The only other flight we have out of here is
You
Tallinn.
you never know.
There's literally no other choice, Sam, but Tallinn.
I missed the end of stream,
okay,
so I have no
let's
idea
like the 20th
why
time.
or
Yeah.
if.
Warsaw, we can't take.
No.
Sold out.
Our only option now, Sam, Now the Warsaw flight is unavailable. The only option is Tallinn.
Okay. No. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It's just not showing up.
What, it's sold out?
It must be.
Much stupid.
It's not showing up anymore. Okay. Okay, hello, camera. Hello, camera.
Hi, camera. BRB tipping a sauna to wake up Blue Man. Jesus.
That we wanted to connect to out of here. That flight does not exist anymore. And now we are in the middle of absolute nowhere in Norway.
But look at that view.
So that's
that is a beautiful view.
So that's kind of fun.
All right.
All right, so we have an hour and 40 minutes till our flight.
Okay.
I'm gonna force you to go outside, Tom. We're in Lithuania.
That's fair.
We need to look at Lithuania.
That's fair.
The Lithuanians are gonna be mad if we don't look at Lithuania.
Clever.
This is a
It's really
beautiful
cold
view of me
outside,
whenever I
so
look
make
at
sure to set the automatic doors.
Jesse.
Yeah, okay,
Jesus.
There is an airport train station. It's not much, but there is one.
At least someone who loves me.
Track.
I do like
so
just the
true. At least you've got
there. Looks very
Jesse.
nice. It's not a design I've seen before.
See, Lithuania has electrified railways. You know where it doesn't?
Most of the United States?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Find a
Here I come
midpoint
to this
between
thing
you and
to
E, and you've
appreciate
got
Lithuania.
that fucks
We
like
appreciate Lithuania.
that breaks
The
my
points it has
brain.
given us.
Okay, I
It is
simply
kinda
cannot.
cold. Do you want to get through security?
I sim so hard for Lita, it's
they
not even funny.
appear to have
Understandable.
left the airport.
What
I-
is the understandable? What the fuck?
I am
Maybe the
judging
plane
you,
will get to the other
but
Oslo airport, but
Why are
it
you
looks like
judging me?
that's all that.
not you. I'm judging
It'd
Jesse.
be pretty funny if they went to the wrong
Why are you
airport
judging
again.
Jesse? Same thing, yeah.
I don't feel like I need to explain myself here.
We need to see how early we can get out of Sandefjord tomorrow morning, because we gotta get back in the game. And there's nothing if we go all the way to Oslo.
We couldn't get to Oslo fast enough, I don't think.
Should we go to Oslo
For the
The sun
morning,
is blinding me.
probably. We should probably ride all the way up to Oslo now.
You're so bright. Oh, that's so pretty. Well, they're still going to Oslo.
It's a nice little airport.
I'm a fan. We could be stuck here for a little while, Tom. I'm going to be honest.
Why?
Because the inbound flights to Tallinn don't look great.
Watch them
Done.
both just get stuck. The last day is literally just them being like,
Sam, our incoming flight is from Tallinn to Vilnius.
Uh-huh.
It has not yet left Tallinn.
oh, that sucks.
That board up there that said it's only 5 minutes late, it's a lie. It's a complete lie.
Yeah.
If that flight's delayed anymore, actually, I think and we just got delayed to 1600.
Norway has the nicest drunks. This guy came up to us and he was like, my bag is full of drugs. Do you guys want to come to a museum? And we were like,
Absolutely.
no. Well, actually, Adam was like, no. And I was like, maybe. But then Adam was like, no.
Let me see.
Ben, I love you so much.
All right, Adam.
Benjamin, it's time.
Chat, would you go to the museum? I would go to the museum. I think I would go to the museum.
Yeah.
Especially if I was
go alone.
I was about to say that. If I was traveling with a friend, I'd be like, yeah, it's museum time. I'm so in.
Norway.
Oof, in Oslo, a place that we did not think we would be coming today.
Yeah. They are still in Vilnius. which does not seem right because they're still at the airport. Like they didn't attempt a challenge, so I don't know why they would have been at the airport for this long.
No, I mean,
they're stuck.
Well, see what he has failed to realize is that locking countries is simply unimportant. So why would they even fucking bother, honestly?
I mean, maybe their options were just really bad.
It makes me wonder if something has gone wrong.
Back
Because
to you, Tom.
Apparently, I'm trying to do the math here. And we're up 10-7.
Oh, the math is looking good.
It's very good. I mean, if they don't make it out tonight, which they would need to leave soon.
Yeah.
I think that would be that.
All right, we have been doing math.
Yeah, I have looked at a lot of flight schedules.
We believe that if they lock Norway, that might be game over.
Yeah, because we can't steal Liechtenstein. We can't get there.
We can't get there. There might be a way for us to claim 3. I don't know.
We think steal Oslo and get somewhere else. I'm not sure where that somewhere else would be right now, but
if they win the Norway challenge right now, I think that might be at top. I think that might be at.
Just for extra clarity, here's the basic math.
Thank you for
score
this
right now
breakdown.
is 10-7, and the game automatically ends at 5:30 tomorrow. In order to tie, we need to, by 5:30 tomorrow, net 3 countries. The trouble is, in the case of a tie, the team who has claimed the greatest area wins, and Ben and Adam have locked enough big countries to guarantee that they'll have the greatest area, which means that actually, we need to net 4 countries. With existing flight schedules, there is only one theoretical way to do this. First of all, we need Ben and Adam to get snowed in or something and not claim anything else for the rest of the game. Assuming that happens, if our flight does leave tonight, we would get to Tallinn, claiming Estonia. Then tomorrow, we could fly to Norway and steal it, netting 2 more. Then, if we were fast enough, we could maybe get a flight to 1 more unclaimed country. We don't know for certain if this is even possible, but here's one thing we do know for certain. If they lock Norway, there is no possible path to victory for us.
Shit.
Hopefully it's something
I hope they get Norway.
Maybe it's like
Size matters. Turns out, it kind of do though.
eating some of their weird like fish stuff or something, you know?
You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, let's go down there where there's.
Let's go. There's like a thing. It's like a whole thing.
Oh.
See, more than 5 inches is fine.
You want to go there? Benjamin, I feel that if we lock this, I am going to sort of stop being worried.
This guy
I
looks
think
so
that
nice.
that this could very potentially seal their fate.
Yeah, I really want
Are
to
you
go
ready?
somewhere
Let's
like
take a-
this when it's cold.
Here is the
It's
Norway
like clear
Challenge.
sky.
Appreciate your surroundings.
All right. Challenge done.
Appreciate your surroundings. The Norwegian idea of kos means embracing peace and happiness, being in the moment, and fully appreciating the surroundings you find yourself in. For this challenge, spend 10 minutes silently admiring your surroundings. One of you will write a list of 10 things in your surroundings, while the other draws your surroundings. All 10 of the things on teammate 1's list must be undeniably visible in teammate 2's drawings. You may attempt this 3 times, but must go to new surroundings, i.e. at least half a mile away from prior attempts.
That's nice.
Oh.
That is nice.
Okay,
We should try and do this before the sun sets.
10 is insane, but I feel like they're in a good spot to do that.
Yeah.
Like, literally,
Buildings.
yeah,
Monument.
the phallic monument thing back there in the background, the
Looks like a butt plug.
the green triangle tree things, the actual tree, there's all sorts of stuff. Yeah, let's see what's up.
Yeah. Well, we have an hour.
It's a fountain, pretty sure. Yeah, it might be.
Our flight status has changed. Not on the boards, not with any announcements. But instead of status delayed, it now says status unknown.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I don't see any.
Uh-oh. Well, says the team that was all like, we're aware of the weather and how that would impact what we do in this game. We'd like to stay informed about where the snow is. But got mercilessly fucked by trying to book a flight that was coming from one of the places that was getting snowed in. Whoa, that's crazy.
Any flight that has left Talon anytime recently, it's only inbound flights. So maybe
I don't think we're going to Talon.
I could take
maybe our
it.
flight's gonna get canceled. That would be bad for our chances, Tom.
I'll see.
A lot of things are bad for our chances at this point.
That would be devastating to our chances.
Yeah. Well,
They're just sitting on flight over watching planes.
Pretty
Yeah.
much already devastated.
How? How are they supposed to do that, Ivy? How do they just like hop on the magic plane that's totally there to go south? I think the problem is the planes have stopped showing up to go south. I don't think there's any more planes for them to. I don't think they can do that. I don't think that's an option. I think they're just stuck there. Just take a train. I don't think that that's an option either. I don't think it's fast enough. I mean, I think that they would have considered it if it was. Like, surely they didn't enter the airport and they're like, trains? The fuck are those? Never thought of a train before in my life. Yeah, I mean, they probably could have.
How pretty this is.
They probably could have earlier. Like Shaper and Ivy, like it's like that's totally a real thing. But they sat around being like, oh yeah. Well, they thought they were like, oh, I know that our plane hasn't fucking moved and the board is wrong, and we literally had like hours and hours and hours to do this. So like in the end, you're correct. Like they probably should have moved much earlier. But the fact that they sat there for ages, like now it's too late. Like now they're fucked. The Baltic Sisters just have slow trains as far as I know. It's a future list for okay, so just slow shit. But I mean anything to get out of where they are. Ugh. Surely it'll come soon. Me the other day. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the sunk cost fallacy. That's yep. I feel like they fell victim to that for sure. This episode is so infuriating. I've been there, Ivy. I understand. I do. JK, 99% of waiters get their flight to Oslo. Sink this fast. Oh.
Oh, this looks so pretty.
I'll go here.
It does.
Hello, camera.
Hello.
We found something beautiful to admire. So Adam is going to draw this, and I am going to name 10 things that I can see. All 10 things that I list have to be in Adam's illustration.
That's fair, Ivy. That's fair.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
All right, buddy. We got 10 minutes.
Ready to start admiring?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start the timer.
Snow impacts trains even more. A lot of ice. Yeah.
Okay.
It is beautiful.
They've been on the harbour front.
Yeah.
Next to the Opera House for a little while
I think they can draw more than 10. Yeah.
now.
Yep.
That's very
This
open
challenge
and
is
very
made
cold.
for this old married couple.
I wonder what the
Yeah.
It's a nice area.
It's lovely.
I've been there
Yeah.
before.
No, it's nice. They'll have a great camera shot, great view of
Polar plunge, maybe.
That's time, Ben.
One of the things
Okay,
must be
no more
ducks. I
admiring.
command it so.
Your admiring is finished.
All right, Ben.
Hey, crazy.
Nice.
So, my first thing is the hills across the water.
Yes.
Yeah, the trees on those hills.
Yes, these are the trees on the hills.
The water itself.
Yes.
The waterfowl.
Yes, the little birds in the water.
The
yes.
little, yes. The sky.
Yes, I even wrote the word sky.
Yes, the little birds on the water. Yeah. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, but like...
I was worried that people would think I didn't mean to draw the sky. I did a little bit of shading.
Hell yeah. The pillars in the water.
Yes, the pillars are here.
The cruise ship.
Obviously,
It's a big one. I actually literally didn't even notice it for a little while because the sun was like blocking it. The buildings to the right of the cruise ship.
Yes, the buildings right there.
The floating platform like to the right over there.
Yes, that is right there.
And my very last thing, Adam, is the beautiful sunset.
And of course, there's the wonderful sun setting. Ben.
In that case, that means that we have locked the great country of Norway.
Good job! That it is impressive. That was a really good drawing.
And with it, if they have not yet left Vilnius,
Yeah, I think
they might
that's...
be.
I think things might be very, very bad for them.
That's a shame that they got
they're at the
so
airport. Maybe they have a
fucked
flight
over.
out.
Like,
Yeah.
you hate to see them lose like that, but like it is still kind of
Gentlemen
funny.
and Tom.
Hello.
We have spent.
Oh, can I just say,
New life emote.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty looking.
Thank you. Well,
Way better weather there than here.
and you know, the reason that the shot is composed so beautifully is that we've just spent the last 10 minutes admiring our scenery.
Yes.
And I
correctly,
drew
adequately.
a beautiful picture of it, and Ben wrote down 10 things that he saw. And wouldn't you believe it, all 10 things that Ben wrote down were visible in my picture.
We have some other news for you as well.
Yeah, what's going on? Why are you still in Vilnius?
The flight that was meant to take us to Tallinn from here has just been announced that it is so far delayed that we can no longer take it. It goes too far into the rest period.
There's supposed to be almost a foot of snow in Tallinn today.
Yeah. We're stuck here. There is no path forward. You have.
I want to reiterate the fact that I would not be nearly so gleeful about this if Sam hadn't been so confident and arrogant about the whole weather situation. Like, like for it to end this way, it's just so funny. I think Tom, yeah, of course, yeah, Tom. I think Tom gave up a while ago.
Yeah.
Locked Oslo.
Especially with the Angry Bird challenge.
Until tomorrow morning. We need 4 points because the tie is broken by area and you've got that as well. There is no path for 4 points and 0 for you tomorrow. That is the game.
Well,
Yeah.
if y'all
yeah,
want to
Belzer.
maybe head to London, I think we have something to give you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. We'll see you in London. Maybe we should all take the teleporter.
Teleporter.
Okay, fine, Tom.
Teleporter.
Stand up.
Yes.
Do you know how to do this?
Well, it depends. Are we doing Star Trek or are we doing my kids' shows from when I was a child?
Yeah, there's no way for them to do anything, Ivy. They're cooked.
Got it.
Okay,
You ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hey! Oh, hey guys. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Tom said on the layover is blaming himself a lot for failing the Angry Birds challenge, and because of that, they didn't manage to sleep at all before the final day. That sucks. That sucks. It's very easy, and I do want to reiterate this because I've been kind of hard on a lot of them this episode, but like, it's very easy to talk shit in the moment. It's very easy to be like, you dingus, why didn't you make a better slingshot? But like, when you're sitting there being like, what the fuck do I put together a slingshot with? It's like, you know, I was gonna say there's like 10 minutes of video left when they're walking. I think it was like by that point it's already become pretty obvious. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe next time I'll make sure that you can't see the fucking time in the video.
Scott. He made it too. He made it through the wormhole.
Okay, it was a monkey. It wasn't a bear.
It's both. It's both.
Okay.
It's a monkey.
And it's also or a panda.
Right.
Yeah, because even if I hit spacebar, it shows you. I bet there's some kind of extension for that.
There was nothing we could have done there.
Yeah.
There were several things we could have done earlier, but there was nothing we could have done there.
And we learned in the wormhole our flight was actually canceled. So
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Shocker.
That is tough.
It is. It's our job to give.
I'm curious too, Ivy.
I believe.
Do you have them? I do. Well, I'm actually just gonna kind of float magically in now.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh my God! I didn't know you could float things through
Yeah.
air.
There we go. We have.
Oh,
33
Jesus Christ.
Individual small trophies, one for each country of Schengen, and if you assemble them like a Lego set.
Wait. Let me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ben?
Yep. Now, all you need to do is just move your hands really fast.
Okay.
Just move them. Unlike cartoon animals fighting, we have one massive trophy.
Wow.
It explains how they got the Lego
Yeah,
challenge.
absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolute honor to be part of this. It was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you
You
for
dropped
coming
it.
on our show.
The value.
Thank you, Tom.
The
We were
value.
honored to have you.
Repo.
Fucking repo brain rot,
Go to
Jesus.
Europe and ride a lot of trains, and the nice thing about trains is that they're not as exhausting. But this time, you took a bunch of planes.
We did.
as well.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Yeah.
Ben and Adam really
That's
crushed
some-
those challenges,
some
though. They
impact,
did.
Well, we're professionals. We feel fine. The question for you, Tom, is how are you feeling?
Yeah, I want to know
The
how
Lego challenge.
Honestly,
Yeah.
jet lagged.
Hey, he said the thing. He said the thing.
Bye. He's at the thing. Bye. See you in season 14.
Oh my God.
What's the
that's so many
teaser?
numbers.
What's the teaser? Tell me. Where are we going next? Playing the Song of Bottles was crazy impressive.
Like, let me try. Let's do a test of
What the
both.
fuck
Ooh,
is
that's
this?
pretty.
Bush. 3, 2. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to our secret hiding spot in New York City.
Oh,
I know it doesn't look like New York City, but that's what makes
pretty.
it a good hiding spot.
yeah.
We hope.
Welcome to Grand Central Terminal, the starting point for our special one-off game of hide and seek across NYC.
Oh.
Right now, it's 12:30. So you know what that means, Ben? It's time to go.
Oh, okay. They played using the game, and okay, that's a good promo on Nebula.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We got you a one-off episode of Jet Lag the Game where we play hide and seek in New York City.
Oh, it's 2 episodes.
We wanted to see what public transit in America was like.
Oh.
And we also, as capitalist fiends, wanted to promote our products,
Yikes.
the home game.
Yeah.
Therefore, we made this whole one-off special NYC, not a full season or anything. We have Amy, our colleague.
Amy heads.
Yeah.
Amy, if you watch this season, you know Amy wrote the challenges for this season.
And now
so
she's
we're
on the
record.
game. It's pretty fun.
I think it was actually
they like
a really good
genuinely,
round, yeah.
yeah,
Season
genuinely played
13.5.
out in a very
It
fun
was,
way.
it was pretty crazy. Here's what I will say though. That's not enough to hold me over for the whole off season.
Yeah. What's the teaser for the actual new season?
What if?
What if we had this whole comedy debate show?
No, teaser for the next, but
Involves
the
everything. Produced by Wendover Productions, aka the producers behind Jet Lag the Game.
What if I told you that you were on the first episode of the show?
I didn't know that.
What if I told you I was on the second episode of the show?
I did know that.
Okay, but what if we watched the 2 episodes of the? We all got on. What if we all got on our Nebula accounts next week? And what if we if we all everybody gets their Nebula accounts next week, and because everybody has one, right? Right, Lita? Right. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just. I think mine renews in a week. See. I don't know. Maybe we will next week. Maybe we won't. I don't know.
There's so much going on during this off.
Get the fuck back here, Lita.
There's also all sorts of other original stuff on Nebula that's come out recently. It's coming out soon. It's a big year for Nebula.
Don't you fucking.
www.nebula.tv/jetlag.
Why do I do the /jetlag part?
Because that's our promo code. That gets you 40% off.
It gets me 40% off an annual subscription to Nebula.tv. What does that bring the cost to?
$36 a year.
There's a bee in a good
That's only $3 a month.
cosplay
You would be
holding a
losing
trident
money
and
to
and frowning
not
at me.
do that right now.
I'm
That's
pretty
true.
sure that's the truth, yeah. Anyway, go to nebula.tv/jetlag, do all the things we just told you to do. Thank you for watching this season. Hope you enjoyed it.
Bye.
See you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
I don't know how to feel about this.
40% off for the next week or whatever. 40, whatever they just said. Whatever they just said, get a Nebula subscription. Do it. We listen, this is a guilty pleasure of mine for real. And I really appreciate y'all hanging out and watching Jetlag with me. And yeah, so support them, please. Chat, that's a solid 3.5 hour long stream. I think that's what we're gonna call it. I think that's what we're gonna call it. Watch B-Lag. Oh my God. It's very late for a lot of people and I am very tired and I feel my voice starting to stop voicing. So, let us find someone. Let us find someone. Hi, Key.
Key.
Gaming went woke. Whoa, dude.
Welcome in, Raiders. This
Oh.
stream.
You even knew. You could have stopped it. Don't fucking oops me. AJ, welcome in. Nova, welcome. Cronius, Key, Shaper.
Welcome, Raiders.
I do actually really like this song. Yo, Lucifer, thank you for the fall or welcome in. Fucking brain. To be fair, I went to cancel raid and it went, it's all good. It's all good. Raiders, we're probably just gonna raid into somebody else, but I really do appreciate y'all being here, and I hope you had a great time with Key. If you're not familiar with me, please consider dropping a follow and catch the stream in the future. This is Bees. This is his Minecraft server we played on. Yeah. I saw you join the Minecraft Discord and post info and stuff. So, yeah. Yep. I hope y'all are enjoying the Minecraft server. Speaking of Minecraft, I will be playing on Friday. So my next stream, I will be live Friday, same time as usual. Totally won't. Actually, I shouldn't be late because I work half day on Friday. So I work half day on Friday. Maybe I'll be live a little bit early. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Minecraft time for hole. Yes. Big hole.
Oh.
I half work every day. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad. So, possibly earlier stream for all of my EU enjoyers that are totally awake and conscious and not angry with me right now for taking 3 hours and 40 minutes to watch an hour and 20-minute long video. Y'all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Let's find somebody to raid.
Happy time zone.
Yeah, who are we raiding?
Someone was called oh my God, Bees.
Oh my!
I think it's pretty neat.
AMC to celebrate. Can we get a level 22 hype?
No, we can't get a fucking hype train. Cease. Who have I not rated in a minute? Civil's live. Steve's live.
But then it's also live.
Yeah. Oh, I could take you over to Aimer. What's Aimer doing? What's Rin doing?
XDX.
Rin just started.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? XDX. Are you sure?
Rin?
Are you sure?
Rin.
Are you sure? Are you sure? XDX vertical bar. Are you sure?
Oh god, I have so many DMs.
Did you hear they added ANTS to James Cameron's Avatar?
Famous. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I know who you mean.
Just looking through my list here. I'm sorry, chat. I'm being indecisive.
Nothing new.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll take you over there.
Why am I being grabbed? Ah, I'm being stolen. Or I'm stealing. Oh. Who am I stealing? I'm stealing Jesse.
Oh. All right. I don't really know Rin, but let's have a lot of bees over in Rin's chat. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all enjoyed jet lag. Thank you for just being here. 53 fucking raiders on a 4-hour long weeknight stream. Hell yeah. We have raid. Thank you, Brainy. Thank you. Let's see some bees over in their chat. They just started not too long ago. It looks like they're doing subathon prep or something. Oh no, it begins. They're starting a subathon.
Happy time zone.
Yeah, happy time zone, everybody. I'll see y'all Friday. Yes, Anger, I work a half day. That way I can flex a whole day on Tuesday next week. And I'm going to be in a collab next Tuesday. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Just thank you, everybody. Fucking Intimidator, I'm sorry. We're raiding out. I hope you had a great stream. Let's see some bees in Rin's chat, please. Copy the raid message. Bye, Intimidator. Catch you next time. I'm not graduating, I promise. I promise I'm not graduating. I promise.
He's graduating.